Cuman. Halo, selamat datang di DNDJKT Curse of Strahd bersama gue Reina dan teman-teman gue.
Halo.
For the first time, no one says hello, niece and nephew. I'm so proud.
Halo, niece and nephew.
Maaf, Ra, tolong dikondisikan. Maaf, Ra, tolong dikondisikan. Game horror sekarang. But anyway, setelah 3 minggu dari season 0, akhirnya kita main juga. Gue gak tau mau ngomong apa karena gue udah lama nggak mulai campaign baru. But is everyone ready? Everyone ready?
I guess so. Yup.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Aku nervous kakak, tapi ya udah.
Oke, dan yang baru gabung sama kita di episode 1 ini, kalau mau tahu mereka ini siapa, player-playernya siapa, atau pengen tahu informasi mengenai host rule apa yang kita pakai, atau ada tweak-tweak apa yang gue pakai buat di game ini, silahkan lihat season 0 kita. Jadi biar kita nggak usah berpanjang-panjang lagi di depan ini, let us begin. Are you ready? I hope you're ready. I'm not. So, God.
We are all not.
Let's begin our first session of Curse of Strahd. In a land hidden behind a thick white mist, there stands an old castle on the edge of a high cliff. A humanoid figure clad in refined clothes and armor stands on a balcony, his black eyes looking at the village far below this castle. A smile spread across his face. He looks younger, much younger than his actual age. The ruler of the land raised his hand to the sky, and with a loud voice, he said, "Let them come." And behind him, 5 figures that look like humans stands in silence. 3 women, a man, and a girl who looks like she just reached her adulthood. The 5 of them look at the ruler without saying anything. The ruler of the land says, "For this is my words. I am the ancients, and I am the land." And far away in a silent meadow, out of nowhere, a man stands alone, clutching what little possessions he has. The sun has already set about an hour ago, and it's dark and cold. The sounds of insects fill his ears, and somewhere in between, he can hear wolf howling in the distance. Yet he doesn't move, because he is here, waiting. Zepiel, please introduce your character.
Kaget, gue nulis. Alright, okay. You see a man just staring awake from his slumber. He looks pretty messy. White hair, but very faded, very ashy, covered with the soot and dust that has been collected on his head. He has a diamond-shaped, piercing purple eye. His hair is short and spiky. And he also has a similar colored bronze earring, only on one ear, also dyed purple. He wears a golden monocle, one monocle to show his studious looks. He has a scar on his left cheek that goes from here to almost to the neck, and he's currently looking down as he's staying awake, but you can see barely. There's some kind of scales that barely visible, but there are some scales on his neck. He's wearing some kind of a monastery robe, navy blue, and then some kind of inner robe which has some, a dark green color. And yeah, he's very messy, very dirty. He's been wandering in a meadow somewhere, looking for an answer and looking for an enlightenment of some kind. Staying awake.
And as you stand there in the meadow, all alone, thinking about the people that you have lost. You are not aware of this creeping mist that starts to come around you. And then when you finally feel the cold seeping through your bones, it's already too late. You are now surrounded by the mist. And as you wonder what is happening, we move to an old graveyard. In this graveyard, there is a man kneeling in front of a grave. No one is there in this late hour, and there is only the sounds of owls like hootings around him, accompanying him in his silent vigil. His mismatched eyes is searching for something, and his mind wandering to the times he has long. Gunawara? Yeah, Gunawara, please introduce your please introduce yourself.
Yes. There's this catman, like a tabaxi, with a graver just kneeling on a grave, but not on the grave, like just beside the grave, holding like a small pocket-sized book. The book's opened. It is contained with it is filled with faces, actually, faces of people, and yeah, I was looking rather empty, as empty as a hollow shell, trying hard to feel, what people would feel, like when they're visiting a grave. Yeah, like you can see the face, it's just hollow, sort of clueless, but like with a bleak stare, from my chromia eyes. And yeah, also with a quiver, and a blood-stained, and some blood-stained apa namanya, bolts, arrows. I'm wearing a purple scarf with sort of almost unnatural apa namanya, spots on my fur. And yes, that's what I'm doing right now. Just kneeling, looking kind of clueless and empty.
And as you are looking at these notebooks, trying to find an answer, trying to remember how it feels, how you should feel in these situations, suddenly you notice that out in the corner of your eyes you see mist starting to creep into your area. And then as you try to draw your blades, your bows, the mist just engulf you. And then you start to panic a bit. And as you do that, we move to a homestead, like far from a bustling town. You see there is a persons in mass just burst out from an abandoned house, running in panic. What they have seen inside that house is something beyond their expectation, just beyond their imaginations. And once they are out, they take a deep breath just to calm their nerves. Merc, please introduce yourself.
Okay, so you see a person kind of wearing like all black robes and kind of half like cloak, and they're wearing like a maroon red kind of covering, her like covering like their neck and like a maroon shirt inside, and like all of the hair was covered, all of the face is covered with this kind of like white mask, and like some elaborate engraving. And as they turn back into to see the house to make sure nothing's following, you see there is skull necklace. The eyes glow red, and then there's like globules of light appearing next to them, just to kind of like light up the place. And they look back at the house, kind of like trying to see if anyone's following or if they hear any noise.
You look back at the house, at the door specifically, and then you see that the door is now closed shut. And then if you concentrate, you can see that is there a human skin covering the door? Ew, gross. And as you like take a step back away from the house, you feel something cold just comes to you. And then when you turns around, you see just this thick white mist just comes to you, crashing to you. And then as you start to shiver and then wondering what is going on, we go to a small village. Just not far from the main road, there is a man who is walking with his best friend. They're both clad in heavy armor. And they just spend hours talking to the villagers in this village. They are both in the missions, and they are now walking to a place that is believed to be a lair of a cult of a forgotten old god. And then the man's friends say to him, apparently it was the heroes of Waterdeep again who solved this case.
Yeah, yeah, aren't they great? It's like their second time solving a cold case.
Yeah, so great. No wonder they are the heroes of Waterdeep. I heard one of them become a city official or something after they found that hidden coins in the vault of Neverember or something.
And what's the problem? They help the city, they probably earn it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, maybe their intentions aren't that pure. They were sacrificed. We should have been the one who saved these people.
What's important is they solve the case and people are safe. Less suffering is a good thing for us. We are here to help people, not to play heroes.
And then, because I forget, Zarafin, please introduce your character. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you see this half elven, but like with a very dark gray skin. But like at a glance, maybe people will think he's a drow, but his hair is like all black, jet black, and he's wearing a full armor, chainmail, and then with a tunic over. You can see on his tunic there is a holy symbol stitched hand with a red ribbon like binding the hands, and he is like carrying over a big shield with the same symbol with a chalice held by the hands. That's it, I think.
And as you keeps bickering with your friends, you see mist suddenly cover the place, and then you feel this cold creeping to you. And as you try to find out what is going on, and as you look to your right to see your friends, you don't find him. It seems that he is being swallowed by the mist. And as you try to find him, we move to a mountain range, a freezing mountain range, and then you see there's this man alone. He's climbing the mountain. He is looking for something hidden at the top of the mountains, inside the cave, where he believes the story of his family legacy begins. Strahd, please introduce your character.
So it's a very deep mountain, and then there's this one guy. It's very small in scale to the mountain, and you just see his hands bleeding gripping firmly and strongly, and then, but his hands are very big for a normal human being, and he's very hairy in a way. He's wearing like a chainmail, but woven with like the early version of the chainmails, woven with furs, and then you can notice on his finger there's a ring kayak batu akik itu, and it's likely glowing stone. And then he also wears a necklace, and there's also like a glowing stone, but it's a different color of glow. And he seems like very burly, very struggling. Like what the hell is he doing here? Is this is literally impossible for a man to climb by himself without any gear.
Okay, so you climb these mountains alone, wondering, what are you doing here? You notice that a thick mist comes towards you, and then suddenly the mist just engulf you, and then you are confused at first, and then the cold start to seep into your bones. You start to shivers, and then as you try to fight your way through the mist, suddenly the mist dissipates, and then in front of you you see something that is not supposed to be there. You see that you are now standing in this place. Let me just show you the player. Boom. Can I do this?
Yeah.
Boom. Okay. Is it okay?
Ini jadi kita jadi show token-tokennya nggak? Lu nggak mau promosiin?
No, ntar aja deh. So, when the mist start to dissipate, you are now standing in the middle of the road. On your left and your right, you see tall trees, but the trees looks dead. And then apa namanya? Gue udah lama nggak narasi pakai bahasa Inggris. Gue kadang-kadang ganti-ganti ke bahasa Indonesia nggak apa ya? Pohon-pohon yang di samping kalian itu kelihatannya sudah kayak pohon yang udah mati. They are start to rotten, and then lu lihat tangkai-tangkainya kelihatannya seperti jari-jari, kayak jari-jari manusia panjang itu, yang kelihatan mereka seolah-olah apa namanya, they're trying to keep you there. And then this place, you can feel there is something weird in this place, something that's not quite right. And then you suddenly notice that you are not alone. As you look around, you see beside you see this persons wearing a mask. You see a cat persons. You see a man who is very hairy, and then there is this person that wears that wears a very bulky armor but with dark skins. And then you see this man with priest robes. And then in that moment, as the five of you stares at each other's eyes, what are you going to do now? You are now stranded in this mysterious land with these four other people that you haven't seen. And I think some of you, pas kalian lihat pakaian mereka juga, you can notice that pakaian mereka aneh, kayak it's not something that you have seen before. And
Like just not from where we come from gitu ya.
like maybe you see this the person with the mask, their clothing is a bit different. Kayak apa, you haven't seen this kind of clothing before. Or when you see the man's wearing the armor, maybe Merc, you see that that armor looks ancient, like medieval.
Yeah, like really ancient.
Medieval.
200 years ago.
So, what you guys want to do?
I draw my arrow
I
and my
stand
bow
still to assert dominance.
on a kneeling stance, looking closely to each one of you. I guess all of you. I guess I assume. Yeah.
Well, that miraculously worked.
Kenapa?
I just talking to myself.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
Oh,
just
but like-
talking to myself.
What did you say though? Like, sorry, go.
I said, well, that miraculously worked.
Oh god.
We are inside the mist, right? Did you guys have the same experience as me?
And how did you know this?
Well, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the mist to come for me. I just didn't expect to find other people here in this
Perhaps
plane,
if
I
I close
suppose.
my eyes, I will wake up in my bed. Well, close their eyes. Not that you can see it.
Wait,
I know.
what? So are you saying you were waiting for the mist? So do you know what is this mist and what is this?
Well, it was just a rumor. Where I came from, there was a meadow where a lot of carriages went missing when they got inside the meadow. I was interested and intrigued by such phenomenon, and I went to investigate. As I waited for several months inside this meadow, and when I was just waking up from my sleep, I guess, I appeared here.
I'm sorry,
Uh,
which meadow are you from?
Oh, I'm not so sure you will know, but it was from Falkencia. It was the land, plenty of cultural differences, a land of magic, you could say.
Have I ever heard of this place?
Yeah, have I ever heard of this place?
I'm just gonna say I don't.
Nope. When you hear about him talking about this meadows, Valencia, land of magic, cultures, what?
Okay. Small man, hold on. You said meadow, yeah?
Yep.
This makes no sense. I
Yes.
was climbing a mountain.
I was in front of a house.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Xavier.
Zephyr? Zephyr?
Yes, Xavier. You can call me
Okay.
Zeph for short.
Zeph, yeah, good. You called me Strahd.
Oh god.
I see. I'll remember that. How about everyone else? Since we've just met, why don't we get to know with each other?
I'm sorry. Why are we getting to know to each other? I want to get out. You said this is inside the mist.
Well,
How do
no
I get
shite,
out?
we want to get out, but it's not like you can just go out right now. It's
That's why I asked.
common
because-
courtesy.
Okay, everyone, if you want,
Yeah, but-
please roll me perception.
Perception.
Perception?
I guide myself without touching myself because I'm cool.
God.
That sounds so fucking wrong. Okay.
How long have you waited to say that,
God.
huh? And how long have you waited to say that, huh?
Oke, betul Seville rolls apa namanya? Seville
Oke.
ngeroll ini ya, apa namanya? Masih di whisper. But I
Ah,
know
oke,
this,
sorry.
tapi gue tahu. So, except Gunawara because and Zaravin because you are
I also
guess.
do not see. I only get an 8.
Actually, Xavier and Sraden, lu kayak mungkin yang tiga kalian bertiga kalian agak sedikit shaken up because where are you? What the hell is happening? Who is these people? Why are they so weird? Xavier sama Sraden lu lihat ke around, you look around and then you notice that kalian cuma bisa lihat di depan kalian tuh ada jalan 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 menuju ke ini, ke satu tempat yang lo nggak tahu ujungnya itu dari mana, dan di belakang kalian itu ada mist yang sangat tebal yang kayak seolah-olah tuh dia kayak nutupin jalan kan, jadi kalian kayak kesannya tuh kayak mistnya tuh kayak nggak memperbolehkan kalian jalan ke belakang gitu.
Oke.
Dan lo bisa lihat juga kayak
What time is it now?
it's hard to tell pas kalian lihat ke atas. Langitnya sekarang tuh mendung, bener-bener mendung. You cannot see the sun, so it's hard to tell exactly.
Malam ya?
Yeah, exactly.
Belum
But
malam ya?
it's not probably belum malam. Mungkin like
So we cannot see the sun
siang
but
sore.
cannot see the moon gitu ya.
Iya,
Yeah.
kayak
Hmm.
yang bener-bener kayak lo kalau bayangin kayak mau
Yeah,
hujan
kayak-
terus langitnya udah mendung banget gitu loh, mendung banget seperti itu.
Can
Sama
I?
paling lo lihat juga kayak Zeppel kayak di salah satu ranting pohonnya itu, you can see that there is this like some ravens perching there, like just looking at you, the two of you. And then and also Xavier, like at the corner of your eyes you can see like there is this shadows of a small child looking at you, small child with white hair, but when you see tiba-tiba kayak dia hilang.
I am sorry. That was rude of me. You may call me Merc. I'm just a bit confused. Where are we exactly?
My name is Zarafin, and you, I'm sorry, what's your name, Mister? Please just put down the
Zaf.
bow. I don't think the
Oh, the priest. Okay.
this
The bow
this
guy. Yeah.
person, yes. Please put down the bow. It's clear we are not here to hurt each other, right?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
What kind
Well,
of
do you see
sorcery?
the bow anywhere else? Of course he's talking to you.
What kind of sorcery is this? So all this is none of your doings, is it?
Oh, no. Avis.
Do I look like that? It's my doing. Look at my face. Oh, you
I
can't.
don't know.
We can't see your face.
You wear mask.
Apologies.
No face. DM,
Exactly.
can I take ada batu nggak di sekeliling gitu?
Kalau lihat ke bawah lo kayak lihat jalannya tuh becek gimana gitu, tapi pas lo lihat kayak ada kerikil gitu juga di dekat sekitar kaki.
Gue pengen ngambil batu terus gue lempar ke belakang ke mist yang tebel itu.
Yeah. Do we also, if we fail the perception check, do we notice the mist?
Oh yeah, you notice the mist, but kalau yang lain tuh cuma di belakang ada kabut doang. Cuma kalau lo berdua kayak ngerasa
I
there's
send,
something.
can I send
gitu.
like I cast dancing lights and send it?
Okay.
towards the mist?
As rather you took you take a pebbles, pas lu kayak mau lempar ke mist tiba-tiba ada dancing light ke arah situ.
And as they do all that, I would at the same time I want to run back into the mist.
Okay, so lu send your dancing light there, dancing light goes there. Tapi lu biasanya lu kayak mengharapkan mungkin kalau dancing light harusnya dia kayak bakal like illuminates the mist or something, but when you see like you're not really sure is it just the mist kayak apakah mistnya emang setebal ini sampai lu nggak bisa ngelihat ininya dancing light di dalam situ,
Cahayanya.
or maybe the mist is just magical. You're not really sure, but you cannot see the your dancing light there. And then Gunawara lu langsung lari balik ke arah mist. Dan saat lu masuk dalam mist, lu langsung ngerasa there's something very very weird and wrong in this mist. And I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yay!
First roll. No, not really. First save.
Zero, fuck.
Yay! Ooh, not bad.
Nice.
17. Saat lo kayak masuk sana lo kayak lo langsung this is bad, I need to go back. Terus pas lo kayak udah mulai go back tuh kayak ngerasa makin lama makin jalan sana itu lo merasa kayak you're starting to get tired, and then your steps become heavy. Lo kayak terus pas lo kayak udah keluar dari bagsnya lo kayak nafas lo kayak bener-bener kayak nafas lo kayak lelah banget, lo kayak merasa badan lo bener-bener lelah banget. And then the four of you just see the cat persons lari dengan sangat cepat. Pas balik-balik dia bener-bener mukanya udah lelah, kayak he looks like he's running a marathon and hasn't slept in a day. So Gunawara, I would like you to
Muncul lagi gitu.
I would like you to get one level of exhaustion.
Holy shit!
Wow,
Holy shit!
nice.
The DC is very high.
Well, that's interesting.
I'm
You went
sorry.
in and then you went out the same way.
Mr. Zev, it seems that you are the person who knows the best about this mist.
That is true.
Oh.
Zev sounds smart.
Did you know all of this?
Are you okay? Sure. We still haven't know what to call you.
Yes. I will just assume if you don't tell us your name. I've no qualm assuming.
I do not tell my identity to
Okay,
to
great.
strangers.
Why don't we give you a nickname then?
I mean, I think we are trapped in the same situation.
I-
It's
Yeah,
better we
so-
can help each other.
I take out a deck of cards.
I think I have a card.
Nice flex.
A real card?
out of character, nice flex.
You are now
Nice
the
flag.
now the Empress. That's what I will call you.
The Empress.
Okay. Merc, because that is so cool. Yeah,
Wait.
I will give you inspiration for that. That's so cool.
Is that a tarot?
That's a real tarot card he's holding.
You can actually do
Apa?
it.
Apa kartunya? Kak?
It's a
Empress.
tarot card.
Empress.
The Em-
Empress, yeah.
That's a real cool. That's a cool prop you got there. So yeah, I will give you an inspiration for that.
Nice.
Oh ya, sebelum
Yay.
bikin, buat yang nonton, I also give Xavier an inspiration because Yura gave me such a very detailed
Mention
backstory.
that.
I need to mention it
Oh,
because that's
yeah,
just so
mention.
amazing. Oke, lanjut.
Uh,
I do not trust anyone.
Are you okay, Empress? You sound very tired. I barely hear you.
Oh, what?
Uh,
Empress,
you don't.
I forgot that I was just given a nickname, but I do not trust anyone just yet. I don't know you.
That is fair. I also don't trust you.
That is called
But-
being smart, and I do not mind.
Yes, we just need to get out of here. And perhaps this
Yeah,
is
I mean,
fictitious that we are not completely stuck here by ourselves.
I understand that we are not really friends, but I don't think we're enemies either. So I don't know. Maybe if we can help each other out, it's better for us, right?
Okay, who here wants to be here?
Oke, as Zraden asked that, Gunawara, you see that
No.
kayak about 100 meter away from you, like in front of di jalan 100 meter dari kalian, lo lihat kayak ada this humanoid figures standing there, and you can see that this figure has like a turtle shell on his back, and then he just looks at you. He's just there.
Tortoise? Toast?
Yeah,
Tortoise?
turtle shell
Turtle shell.
on his back.
All see this? Or just Gunawara?
Just,
not just
Gunawara.
I quickly yell.
Well, I want to be here to investigate a bit. What do you say?
I quickly yell "Oi!" And then I ignore all of you, and apa? Gue jalan cepet lah. I walk in a fast pace, walking to that humanoid creature that I just saw. And in addition, apa namanya kayak, although like we had this conversation, I don't trust you, and all that. Like the looks on my face has been like so empty and hollow, like as if like I just like have no feeling, sort of. But yeah, like it's all bleak stare, bleak. The conversation was just kind of weird. Coming from me, okay, like it's all just empty stare and all that. But yeah, gua jalan ke arah.
Okay, Gunawara, next prologue, inspiration.
Nice problem.
Nice monologue, inspiration. See, I'm very generous.
I say
kind of
to
danger.
everyone as the Empress walk away, I say, I believe I have chosen the card has chosen a good nickname for him.
Well,
Why?
in any case, I think that answers my question. Nobody wants to be here, so we work together for now. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
I
accept.
agree. That's a good idea.
Yes. Now, the Empress just ran away. Should we catch up?
Oh, I'm walking. Hey, are you not
Yeah,
seeing?
I'm walking.
We're walking. Okay.
Walking
I'll
itu
do it.
ya jalan cepet lah, like in a fast
Yeah.
pace.
Okay, so
Can I look around? I don't trust this place while we walk.
okay, I guess I'm just going to yeah, you can roll another perception. You know what? Everyone just roll another perception.
Okay.
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 Still 9, okay.
You know,
Let's just say
I saw that.
Nine.
sebelum.
What,
Okay, just
what
don't
are
forget.
these
Yeah,
rolls?
don't forget if you
Okay.
want to use guidance, announce it first. So I
Oops.
don't I don't count the apa
Oh,
sih
I
guidance-nya.
just sorry. I just by default just guide.
Jadi pokoknya kalau lo by default itu kalau lo nggak bilang sebelumnya I will not count ini ya guidance-nya. It's not.
Kalau misalnya
ya,
gimana?
Kalau misalnya kan lo pasti lo selalu nyalain guidance-nya kan. Selalu tik kan kalau if you don't say it before I will not see the
Tetap harus
other
lu
roll.
lapor.
Do I have to say it every time I?
Yep. Because I'm a dick.
But you only
Ngomong
need to
dari
say
sekarang
you
aja.
cast guidance.
Iya,
Nggak usah
guidance.
I cast guidance without touching because I'm cool. Itu nggak usah.
Banyak
Oh
guidance.
no.
Say
I
guidance.
just mean
Terus jadi
that
duit.
since I well
He
we'll
can
talk about
cast
it
it,
later.
yeah.
No,
They
I
can
understand.
cast
No,
it.
I'm just saying I understand if I'm casting it to someone else, but
I know.
I just
Tapi
thought
nggak
by default.
boleh ini nggak dia? Apa namanya booking dari sekarang? Online dari sekarang gue kalau ada ini lagi bisa gue kasih guidance.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, dari sekarang.
Okay. Anyway, wow, you guys roll shitty perception. Okay. All of you, lu kalian nggak ngelihat apa sih? Kalian nggak ngeliat ada apa-apa, lu cuma ngeliat tato si Empress ini langsung bolt out, lari, dashing to apa sih ahead of you, terus kalian okay, let's just follow him, and then you look around, you do not see anything else. Lu cuma ngeliat, lu kayak ngerasa nih pohonnya tinggi, bener-bener kayak lu liat, aduh nih pohonnya tinggi banget, terus bener-bener like itu tuh kayak bener-bener pohonnya karena you're not really sure if it's just a trick on your eyes, but you can see that the apa sih batangnya tuh bener-bener kelihatan kayak miring, kayak seolah bener-bener kayak mau nutupin kalian dari ini, kayak mau mengurung kalian di jalan ini doang. And then apa namanya? And then Zeviel, lu kayak denger, you hear voice, woman voice. And lu kayak denger kayak suaranya ini kayak very familiar. The voice sounds familiar, but it's like deep into the woods. You have heard this voice before.
In the same direction as everyone or different direction?
Kayak apa namanya? In the different directions. Kayak suaranya muter balik ke belakang gitu ke arah misnya.
Okay, I think I'm going to slow down my pace then. If it's someone I know, I'm going to slow down my pace and become more like look behind as I was running.
Okay. Pas lu lihat behind, you don't see anything. Lu cuma ngeliat kayak ada mist, like just a thick mist. Wait, what's your PP? Okay. Lu kayak ngeliat, jangan tuh kayak kalau liat kayak di mistnya kayaknya you can see that there's like this silhouette of a humanoid figure, and then beside this silhouette ada satu silhouette lagi kelihatan kayak anak kecil gitu. Tapi sembari lu lari lu lihat kayak silhouette hilang gitu. Tiba-tiba lama-lama silhouette hilang.
Wait. I think as I saw that, I will scream. I mean, not scream, but I will shout to everyone in front of running and say, "Wait a moment! I'm taking a detour for a minute." And I think I'm going to check back as I saw that silhouette.
Oh, this is ours. We will be at the back with him.
Okay. As you check back, Gunawara udah sampai ke tempat tadi lo lihat ada sosok this turtle man. Pas lu nyampe, there's nothing there.
Actually, at the point where Zeph said that he will turn back, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
Okay, you're keeping an eye on him.
I'm not following. I'm
Okay.
just looking.
Okay, you keep an eye on Zeviel.
Ya.
Baik, oke, Zephyr. Oke, so yang lain tetap ngikutin Gunawara berarti gue ke Gunawara dulu. So you see
Gue ingetin Gunawara,
like
yes.
the spot where you see the startled man is gone, is empty. There's nothing there.
I yell, hey, wait, no. Hey, is anyone here? Show yourself.
And as you yell,
We are here.
lu dengar suara kayak and then you see like the swarm of ravens just flies away from you.
What happened?
And then,
Did you see anyone?
no. And then I yell again, but this time I yell a name, Troy. Is that you? That's it. Waiting for an answer, just waiting while being absolutely empty with the expression. Waiting, just waiting for an answer.
I think I'll be di tengah-tengah between si Merc sama Gunawara. So it's karena jalannya kan cuma searah, so it's kind of like segaris gitu, gue yang di tengah lah, like in the earshot of the two different groups.
And Zephyr, what are you doing now? You are now like approaching the mist.
When I see where the silhouette was, I'm just gonna shout immediately. Adelsa! Saniel! Are you here? Are you there?
You don't hear any answer, but Mark, you hear this man calling for someone, 2%, and then you hear,
Well.
and Mark, you hear something in your voice, a voice that you
In your voice?
so it's in your
my
ears.
ear?
Yes, a voice that is very dear to you, and the voice just says, "Look at them. They're going to die. You're not going to die, aren't you?"
Well, that man, I point at Zev. He cannot die. He probably is the one who knows how to get out of here.
And I think Zraden will just like, karena gue di tengah-tengah, why is everyone shouting names now?
I am not sure.
Is this what we want to do?
Yeah,
These
I
are a
think
silhouette. Didn't you see one?
Do I see any
silhouette?
silhouette?
Okay, can I
We
check
don't see
around?
anything, right? Because we did a
No,
perception
yeah.
check and we didn't see anything.
Yeah, we didn't see shit.
Yeah, but when si Zephyr said that, can I do another like check around again then?
Intentionally look for.
Yeah, because she said like don't you see a silhouette?
Let's just see this. You can do another like broad perception check, cuma lateral. You can try to like be more kayak lebih nyari lebih detail lagi with investigation.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Should I use investigation? Yeah, I'll try investigation. Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Fuck.
We are rolling like trash.
You pas lu coba kayak investigation, why are everybody shouting? Sini Gunawara shouting teriak, Zephyr di belakang teriak. Lu coba trying investigation apa sih yang terjadi di sekitar lu. Terus you are sure that why lu kayak you're pretty sure that something is wrong. -2. There's something like lu mungkin yang bisa lu kasih kesimpulan sini walaupun dengan 9, lu kayak bisa tahu kayak something is terribly wrong with this place, that something that probably like kayak membuat your senses goes wrong. Kayak lo kayak rasa ini kayak ada something yang mempermainkan kalian nih, makanya lo bisa
Okay.
seeing things in this place.
Can I use divine sense, right?
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm going to approach Zraden because he seems the most reasonable in this group. But still keeping an eye on Zeph, and I will say to Zraden, it's like,
Mhm.
perhaps we should find a village or something.
Well, I am not opposed, but there's only one way and people shouting everywhere.
I know. Well,
Now, Zeph, are you done or
Oh, well, that was disappointing, yes. But yeah, after I saw nothing, I think I went back to everyone else, like following Gunawara and the others, bit of, like forward.
is Gunawara heading towards the kan cuma ada satu jalan kan? Is he heading like on the road, like towards the road, or like
Like
ke hutan?
he was?
masih di road sih, masih di tepi hutan gitulah.
Ini main road kan maksudnya Ren.
Main road. Like this, there's
Mhm.
only one road.
Like nggak ini kan.
Only one road.
Nggak ke masuk ke.
The ravens are
Oh
they?
yeah,
still-
Ren.
Yes.
You can see that the ravens just sekarang tadi karena tadi si Gunawara teriak, most ravens are already like udah pada terbang semua. Paling cuma lihat kayak ada sekitar paling cuma ada like 2 ravens that just masih nengger gitu di pohon sambil ngeliatin kalian.
And what do I get from the divine sense, Ren?
Oh ya, divine sense, boom. Divine sense is like, remind me, is it like 30 feet or 60 feet? I forget.
60 kalau
60
nggak
feet.
salah.
60.
60 feet from you, lu kayak ngerasa like deep into the woods, like around like 60 feet, kayak benar-benar di ujungnya defense sense lu kayak ngerasa kayak ada something like an undead, like lingering, like some undeads, kayak lagi wandering inside the forest, deep into the woods.
Okay, I will tell everyone. I think there's some undead waiting for us into the woods. We should stick together, guys.
And that is what I was trying to say all time. Now can we stop shouting and start walking?
Correct. Okay. Yes.
How about Empress? You done?
We'll think about it.
All right. Just lead the way.
There is only one way, literally.
You know, at times like this, my grandma used to say, always forward, never give up. So we walk.
Good saying. Good saying.
Wise grandma.
Wise grandson as well. Go.
What is a
I
grandma?
am good.
We'll be the judge of that.
What is a grandma?
Grandma is...
Conceptual question. I didn't expect that.
It's the mother of your parents
It's mama of mama.
or mama of papa. Technically, that works too.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Okay, so I assume that you talk like this as you walk, kayak you continue to
Yeah.
walk. Okay. So you continue to walk. The situasi sekarang tuh kayak rasa like the atmosphere is kind of tense because you probably thinks like ini ada orang-orang teriak, ini kayaknya yang sensible cuma 2 orang doang, but you don't have any choice, you stick around. Dan pas kalian lagi jalan, satu kalian kayak jalan gitu menyusuri jalan ini kayak udah sekitar setengah jam.
Marching order.
Ya, you don't need to marching order for now. Setengah jam lo jalan sini, the view has
Oh,
not, has not changed.
Ren,
Hah?
Yang dari defense-nya yang 60 feet itu gimana?
Oh, kalau lo sambil jalan lo kayak ngerasa apa namanya? Kadang-kadang sambil lo jalan lo bisa ngerasa kayak you can feel that there is something in the woods, like some undeads, but the undeads in the woods they are not, mereka tuh nggak cuma stay in their place dong, mereka nggak ada yang mendekat ke arah jalan sama sekali. Mereka kayak kelihatannya dia cuma stay di situ doang sih, mungkin doing undead things in there. Tapi selama lu jalan kan defense is like 10 minutes if I'm not mistaken. 10 menit ya, gue lupa deh.
Iya, iya.
10 menit kan, selama 10
So
menit lu jalan lo
so we
ngerasa
went
ya.
by them ya.
Ya pokoknya selama lu 10 menit jalan lu kayak ngerasa ya ping undead gitu. undead inside the woods, but the undeads are not nggak ada yang ngarah ke kalian semua, kayak mereka kayak ngejauh dari si jalan ini. So like
Are you telling this to us, by the way?
Yes,
Zarovich?
I'll tell everyone. There's a lot of undead in this place. Just what the hell is this place?
Perhaps step a little bit quieter. Show yourself. I mean,
I would like to still keep an eye on my surroundings. If I found any any figure that matches the previous one, the turtle guy.
okay, and as you make an hour, you've been walking for an hour, I would like you to make perception check for me.
Disadvantage because I am exhausted.
Everyone.
Exhausted.
oh,
Oh,
sorry,
everyone. Oh, that's
everyone.
nice though. With that.
16, 13, 15,
Oh,
that's good,
goodness,
18,
son.
okay, that's good. Okay, Zarovich, okay?
What's wrong with my roll?
Okay, everyone
Udah
except
tadi roll di bawah 10 terus.
ya mungkin ntar itu. Everyone except Zarovich. Kalian sebentar ya. Where is it? Lu sambil jalan kan tadi sebenarnya di samping kiri kanan lu cuma ngelihat trees and langit mendung. Everything is so silent in this place. Lu nggak bisa dengar, lu cuma dengar kayak sekali-kali cuma kayak dengar suara kayak suara kayak deep into the woods. You stick close and then suddenly kayak setelah sejam kalian jalan, you kind of catch like a sense of that on the air, kayak ada bau something rotten and then sekitar 10 meter depan lu ngeliat di pinggir jalan kayak ada satu like a humanoid figure lying down on the road on the grounds, kayak tengkurap gitu, dan lu bisa lihat kayak di sekitar tuh kayak ada kelihatan kayak ada darah udah kering gitu, sama you can see that there is like flies or kayak ada lalat-lalat di sekitar tubuhnya dia gitu.
DM, if I look back, apakah the heavy mist itu ngikutin kita apa enggak?
You don't see the mist behind you.
Oke.
Okay. And that's it. What you wanna do?
Well, this is concerning. Can I inspect the corpse? Like, what killed it? Like,
Lu mendekat ke arah, kalian mulai berjalan mendekat ke arah corpse-nya itu, and then you can smell this like foul sense of death, this human corpse yang udah yang katanya udah mati berapa lama gitu. You don't need to enroll anything. It seems that he was killed by kayak he's being mauled by an animal. Dan lihat dari pakaiannya tuh kelihatannya pakaiannya dia tuh he wears like this commoners looking kayak pakaiannya. No, I think all of you pas ngeliat fashionnya ini ya, pakaiannya agak sedikit unik ya. Gue gak pernah ngeliat pakaian kayak gini gitu. But if you wants to like if you wants to inspect how he died, you can roll me like a medicine check.
alright.
I'll do that.
Medicine check, or you can investigation to see what the hell is happening around.
Yeah, while they're
Alright.
doing that, can I see if there is
Ooh,
footprints?
Okay. Boleh investigation, boleh apa namanya? You can do investigation or survival, whatever suits you, baik.
I'm going to give myself and roll survival.
Also,
Can I help with
the-
survival?
Yeah, you can roll or you can give advantage to Mirk.
Ya, advantage aja.
Okay, Mirk, you can roll again. Okay.
Oh.
Same roll.
Same roll. Okay. With that roll, Zaravin, lu kayak lihat dia bener-bener kayak ya lu lihat ini mati karena diterkam sama binatang buas. Dan lu kayak ngeliat pas lu ngeliat kayak gigitannya dan bekas cakar-cakar di bajunya, kelihatannya you can see that kayaknya dia dibunuh sama ini deh, sama kayak makhluk kayak semacam direwolf gitu. Direwolf.
Oke.
Dan apa namanya, kelihatannya dia sudah mati sekitar a day, kayak sekitar sehari sebelum kalian di sini. Dan apa namanya, pas kalian investigation, civil sama survival, gue gabung aja deh. Kalian tuh berdua ngelihat ada bukan jejak kaki, lebih tepatnya ada bercak jejak darah masuk ke dalam woodsnya itu, masuk ke dalam woods. Dan lu lihat kayaknya dari jejaknya tuh kelihatannya seperti ada like a body being dragged into the woods. Dan selain kalian itu, kalian juga ngelihat I would say that's what makes survivalist knows. Jadi lu lihat kayaknya dari bercak darahnya itu kelihatan kayak ada satu like probably like an adult human being dragged into the woods. Dan
Humanoid.
ya humanoid gitu, kayak adult human gitulah kira-kira. Dan Zeviel with your investigation dulu ngelihat kayak dia kan kayak masuk ke dalam ini kan, masuk ke dalam hutan. Lu lihat kayak di rumputnya itu kayak ada something kayak like a paper jatuh gitu, kayak ada kertas itu jatuh di rumputan gitu.
Okay, I'll go there and take it then. Well, we could safely assume there are people other than us here. That's nice, comforting at least.
Perhaps
What does this paper say?
I don't think it's just people. Maybe a dire wolf or two.
Mhm.
I think
Oh,
this person was attacked yesterday.
So pas lo kayak mendekat itu, Zeviel, lo lihat itu ternyata kertas yang lo temuin itu adalah sebuah amplop, dan amplopnya itu di depan tuh nggak ada untuk siapa atau apa, tapi dibilang tuh kayak ada di seal gitu, di wax seal. Dan pas lihat wax sealnya, you don't recognize the symbol, but you probably guess that probably is the symbol of a family or a government or something like that. Tapi itu masih ke seal. Dan pas lo di situ, lo kayak ngerasa kayak lo bisa mencium kayak bau mayat itu makin lo bisa mencium kayak bau mayat gitu terus ke dalam apa namanya, hutannya gitu. Dan lo bisa ngelihat kan, lo pipi lo berapa sih?
only 11.
Ya 11, oke. Pas lihat itu kayak di kelebat di kejauhan itu, kalau lihat kayak ada satu kayak kelihatan ada mayat. You don't see it kayak mayat, tapi pas lo lihat kayaknya lu bisa dengar ada sayup-sayup suara kayak groaning itu, kayak coming from the person that you see.
Nope.
Okay. First of all, I return to everyone. Show them the symbol. Anybody recognize this? And show them the envelope to everyone. And there is that. Okay.
I assume nobody recognize
Yeah.
that shit.
I think.
But who knows?
There is another one inside. There's another one inside still groaning. Do you want to decide before you notice undead, you say? Can you notice if that one's also an undead?
Okay.
From before Zaravin does that, from the amount of blood that I found, do I think that the person inside is dead?
Probably with your 17 survival, it's kind of easy to guess. Yeah, probably kalau dia nggak mati dimakan sama direwolf, he will die
Yeah.
from blood loss.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say to everyone, well, there are a lot of blood here. I think it's safe to say that whatever is inside is not alive anymore.
Okay.
So perhaps it's best if we go away from here before we encounter any dire wolves or undead.
So
I agree. I think that's the best idea for us.
okay, as you guys like talking about this, Gunawara, out of your corner of your minds, you can see that kayak sembunyi di balik apa namanya, di balik pepohonan, kayak di seberang. Jadi lo kayak bayangkan aja lo nemuin mayatnya di tepi sebelah kiri, jadi kayak ini di tepi sebelah kanan jalan gitu. You lihat kayak di balik pepohonan, you see that there is this big, very big black wolf hiding behind the tree, and then you can see that the wolf just looks at, kayak ngeliatin ke arah kalian juga, and then you can see that its eyes it doesn't looks like an eye of an animal, kayak this looks like an intelligent creature, and then it just looks at you. You see this, Gunawara, and as you hear your friends are talking about what the heck to do next, Zarafin, you are standing not quite far from the person that just yang lu tadi periksa, and out from nowhere, pretty close,
Can
and
I
out of
trust
nowhere, something grab your feet.
Oh my god.
Can I
Well, he was investigating.
And
it.
then pas lo
Right.
something grab your feet, and then you see tiba-tiba kalian lihat si mayat yang ini tiba-tiba kayak and then try to attack you. So let's combat minds.
And like right at the same, berarti same time banget ya, right at
Iya,
the same time.
right at the same time.
Dang the bird.
You guys,
And roll initiative,
Ada
guys.
Bird.
Roll initiative, guys.
Berarti gue di sini ya, Ren.
Iya,
Okay.
Lu mana ya?
silahkan
Eh,
gerak
di
token
mana ya?
kalian.
Korea.
Oh,
Ah,
oke.
oke.
Gue jadi
Gua
ke bawah soalnya.
Sorry.
Kira.
Gue selalu lupa.
Disadvantage nggak sih?
Apa ya?
Yang kita cek yang mana sih, Ren? Yang ini kan bener ya?
Ini betul
Di mana?
sekali. Silakan.
Tadi
terus.
darahnya di sekitar mana ya? Gue tadi sekitar situ.
Oh, kita datang dari arah mana, Ren? Dari bawah atau dari atas?
Dari bawah.
Bawah. I think I was here with you guys. Yeah, I'll say with you.
So, is it safe to say that I was here, or was I near here?
You can say that. Ya, silakan taruh kira-kira kalian di mana?
Ya, kira-kira lu di mana aja sih?
Then I'll be
Silly,
like near you
silly.
guys. Yeah.
Si Arab Wolf-nya di mana, Ren?
Sebentar ya, gue pindahin
Nice.
dulu. Oke, sebentar. You are straight here. Nope, sebentar. Terus aja deh.
Look at my initiative, guys.
The Wolf, Gunawara, pas tuh ngeliat tuh denger kan si tiba-tiba ada suara ini
Oh no,
gitu kan kayak
guys.
Gunawara lihat kan si Wolfnya tuh dari arah sini, kelihatan nggak sih? Oh, I'm dumb. Dari arah sini,
Gue zoom out. Oke,
Oke,
situ.
dari sini.
Oke, berarti
terus pas lu lihat lagi, Wolfnya hilang.
Oke, Wolf-nya hilang.
Iya, Wolfnya hilang. Which is kind
I
of
was
weird.
distracted apa namanya di belakang si siapa namanya Zarafin Zefiel, terus balik lagi udah nggak ada gitu. Oke, damn.
Okay, damn.
What
Oke.
is this?
Dan pas lo kayak
This is
ngeliat,
really
pas lo lihat,
Gunawara.
I forget pas lo lihat si itunya hilang, lu kayak hear kayak suara kayak like from right around here, and then you kind of pretty sure, okay, something is coming.
Si Atta
Iya,
belum
si Atta
select
tuh
item.
Oh iya, sorry. Gue lupa. Ini gue exhausted, dia ini nggak sih? Apa namanya disadvantage nggak sih?
Skill check.
There should be,
sih.
ya. Tapi udah natural one anyway, so you
Yes,
know.
Gunawara kan 20.
Disadvantage.
Gunawara bukan tuh.
Berarti gue 20.
Oh,
Ya lu
Iya.
ganti aja, Tak.
Merk yang
Lu
3
ganti
ya.
aja, Tak.
Sorry.
Iya.
Kenapa ada yang -1 dah?
Kan next 2 minus 2.
Terusnya ke
Aduh,
roll
guys.
one.
Honestly kalau kayak gitu gimana ya? Hitung min 1 aja ya.
Jalannya besok.
Karena besok pak.
Iya. Jalan terakhir.
Oke.
Kira
So,
pokoknya.
Sekali.
anyway,
Udah lewat 1 baru jalan.
okay, so
2
anyway,
turn sekali gue jalan.
So anyway, Gunawara is your turn. Lo kayak tadi lihat
Eh,
ada si
si-
zombie ini.
Gua dulu dong.
Eh?
Ren.
Actually,
Zarafin.
Oh, Zaravin, I'm so sorry. Wait, it's wrong. Oke, so
Nah,
Zaravin, lo lihat zombie di samping lo, mayat di samping lo bergerak, dan si mayat yang sebelah sini tuh mulai bangun juga. So but you lu nggak sampai sekarang lu belum mendengar ada suara. Tadi yang dengar suara ada something is coming from this way baru Gunawara doang berarti ya. Oke. Kecuali kalau Gunawara mau bilang sih.
Oke.
Nah, what you wanna do?
Aduh, I'm not prepared. How do I feel about zombies? I don't know.
Zombie was human. Was used to be human.
Yeah, I mean, but I think
Human
I know
human.
that undead is like they don't have their self-awareness kan, right?
Mhm. You
Yeah,
know what?
well,
Roll me your religion first.
okay.
Oh,
You're
boy.
not sure. Mereka tuh dulunya
Mursat
human.
lu.
Mereka tuh dulunya human. Harusnya mereka udah mati. Harusnya mereka, aduh, you are not really sure what to feel about this.
But they look aggressive, yeah.
But they look aggressive as fuck, yeah. But they also look
Okay,
like they want to kill you, so yeah. What you wanna do?
Okay, I think I will. I'll attack the
Okay.
zombie then I think
Okay.
with my mace.
Okay.
Oh, a mice.
11
That's
hits.
11 hits.
Yeah, I
Ah.
mean zombie.
We're level
Yeah,
3.
I'll attack the head.
Okay, 3 to hit, which is good. Okay, lepas lagi. Ya, it hits. And cuma 3 ya. Okay. Lu lihat deh, pasti your pasti you swing your sword and then it hits. Mace and then it hit. Terus kayak pas lu tarik ini apa sih? Tarik mace lu gitu, lu kayak ngeliat kayak ada like kulit sama apanya gitu nempel gitu ke mace lu gitu.
Oh shoot.
Okay, it's very disgusting. But it looks like it doesn't really aware that you just hit it, but you
Okay.
deal some damage, but kelihatannya kayak dia kayak udah nggak peduli gitu loh baru gebukin dia. That hits.
So then ngefek ke
but ngefek.
can we see
Yeah.
that the damage is actually affecting it.
Ya, you can see that pas dia pukul gitu, pas diambil tuh bener-bener kayak badannya tuh bolong gitu.
No,
Dan-
as in,
tapi lu kayak
like does it impair their kind of I don't know. I mean like movement kayak maksudnya.
oh. Well,
I mean like
don't see,
you know
yeah.
the damage might happen, cuman kadang mungkin I don't know like they can still
They feel
you know
nothing.
they don't care or whatever. I don't know.
Probably for now you can see that they don't really care. Like that, they don't really care. So is that all, Terapin?
Yeah, that is all.
Okay, next we have Gunawara. What you wanna do?
I just quickly draw my bow and shoot an arrow to the zombies. Gua agak lari ke sini dikit ya.
Mhm.
And then just shoot it straight up
Mhm.
ke sana.
Okay.
And here is my short bow. Oh, gue pakai short bow sih.
18 hits.
Sorry. Ada sneak attack.
What's it supposed to be?
Hits ya.
Mhm.
This is the damage plus the sneak attack, right?
Mhm.
So that's the damage.
16.
Nice.
Um,
16 ya?
and I guess that's about it for now. I'm not doing
So
anything else.
That's
Try
6. Okay, so that's 16 damage to it. And let me check something. Okay, sebentar ya. To roll something. Okay. Pas lo attack it kena 16, lo kayak lihat si zombinya ini it hurts pretty bad. It hurts pretty bad. But mungkin saking lo serangnya sangat deal very big damage to it, you can see that one of his leg is salah satu kakinya tuh putus. Jadi sekarang dia kelihatannya kayak like
Trivial.
it is apa namanya?
Ngomong sorry Ren, gue lupa anjir.
Hah?
Nih.
Ah ya.
Oh enggak, Oh tapi
Tapi dia,
beda. No.
ya, tapi
Like
dia,
he was.
Iya udah.
tapi dia
Lupa.
udah ambil turnnya, jadi he don't get that advantage for it. Nah.
Wait, it has taken its turn.
Oh wait,
It
not
has?
yet.
It's anyway.
Wait,
It's anyway.
not yet.
Bukan critical.
But you have advantage
Not
already.
yet.
Iya, bukan.
I'm
bukan
done.
critical.
I'm done. Entah kenapa aku pikirnya si zombie jalan duluan, goblok gue sorry.
Enggak. Tapi like
Trying to claw
gua
at
lupa.
that of it.
Okay.
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes because just cuma give you ini doang kan, advantage doang kan soalnya. Oke.
Ya.
Lupa kebanyakan surprise.
Oke, so this one lo lihat yang sini nih kakinya copot satu. Kakinya copot satu, dia kayak jalannya kayak agak wobbling gitu. So probably itu kayak mungkin dia nggak bakal
Yang
bisa
ini
jalan.
ya, Ren?
Iya. Dia mungkin nggak bakal bisa jalan
Oh, that's
for
nice.
now. But it can still jump, hop like a pocong. So yeah. Is that all?
Holy shit!
Wow,
Is
okay.
that all?
Half movement ya.
Is that all?
Or maybe crawl.
Okay, Zapiel, what you wanna do?
I think crawling is
I'm just going like, ooh, man. I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna move back.
Okay, they're going to hit you.
But
Mhm.
why?
Because zombie dumb.
Are you grabbing that?
Oh,
His
just fine.
legs before? Okay. Thankful. But let's see how do you deal with cold? Something cold.
Bentar.
Yeah.
That hits, right?
Yeah, that is.
Okay, with that 11-5, it hits. Let me check.
Do you like a cold touch?
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, nggak jadi. Okay, that's 5. Okay, it's very hard now, but still standing. Do you want to do anything else?
Phew. Nope.
Okay.
I'm just standing there,
Next is Merc.
touching my book.
Okay, next is Merc. What you wanna do?
I look at the zombie on the ground and I say, that missing leg really doesn't help with your aesthetic, and I cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay, wisdom, right? Okay, wisdom. Not very wise, because of course. Okay. Okay. Okay.
they probably don't understand the mockery.
They probably do not understand
Yeah, they're
what I said.
they're
what I
so
just
they're so dead. They're so dead they don't care anymore. Okay, do you want to do anything else?
I'm going to look at Zraden, who looks like he can hit hard, but also looks very slow, and I give him a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
1d
I'm
right?
back. I'm
Only
back.
6 right now.
6.
Okay.
6.
D6.
Okay, next we have the zombie, and the zombie dia kayak apa namanya? Pas lo lihat mungkin karena
I'm a little bit close to the Kocheng.
Oke, mungkin oke, sip, belum mundur. Dead zombie mungkin karena dia udah kehilangan satu kakinya, dia kayak agak sedikit oleng, but it was still to try to hit Zarovich yang di depannya with one desperate claw. 6 doesn't hit,
Okay.
right?
No.
Doesn't hit, of course.
And this one will just spek 20, dia bakal cuma bisa di sini. Can you do anything else? You know what? Karena because he's dumb, dia bakal kesini aja mungkin yang terdekat. And that's it.
Why? Why do you go near me?
Okay, but he can do anything else. Okay, Strahd, what you wanna do?
I will just I think you need some help. And then I'll just move forward and then straight up palm punch the zombie in the head. Nope.
Nope.
Can I give inspiration gua ke ini siapa namanya, ke Vander, ke siapa, Zraden?
You can, but tapi tetap aja kalau lo
Sebelum ngeroll atau
ya
sebelum
Strahd
ngeroll
cuma bisa pakai inspirasinya setelah ini, tapi yang jelas.
Oh gitu, gua kira I mean like I thought I can. Oh jadi itu
Nggak, lu bisa,
ngasih ya, Ren? bukannya gua pakai untuk orang lain. Ya?
Ngasih jadi.
Enggak, lu kasih, tapi sebelum
Kasih
gua
ke
roll,
dia, ya.
iya.
Heeh.
jadinya aku yang tahan gitu.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's it. Do you want to do anything else?
No, I'm
No.
gue malu Ren nggak kena, ya udahlah gue diem.
Then as you
What are you
like,
punching? What are you punching, Mr. Raiden?
terus as you like di situ sambil nunggu apa namanya, sama si Strahd mulai malu karena tidak itu, dari arah sini you see two big direwolf running towards you. And then I will roll for them first. Come on, initiative 10. Okay.
Okay.
Just 10. Don't worry, just 10. Okay. Okay. Next, Zarovich, what you wanna do?
Is this the same direwolf? Damn it.
Oh, it's my turn.
Hmm.
I'm gonna attack this one again.
Okay, kill it.
Oh, sorry, with my sorry Ren, salah roll.
It hits.
12.
You have two weapons.
It hits.
Nice.
7 belajar deh.
7. Sebentar. Okay, this one, it's not enough to kill it. Tapi pas lu hantam dia dengan sekuat tenaga, dengan mace lu salah satu kakinya hilang, kaki terakhirnya dia ini apa namanya copot, dan akhirnya he falls down.
We should
Is he
end
prone?
their suffering.
Oh, okay, prone.
Yeah.
Oof. That.
And yeah, I think that's it for now.
Okay, next we have Gunawara. What you wanna do?
I'll shoot an arrow, of course. To the. Wait, so the direwolf is obviously hostile, right?
Yep.
Like, is it the same looking direwolf?
It looks
Yang
different. Kalau yang tadi lo itu bener-bener, kalau ini kan kayak direwolf apa namanya, kayak kulitnya kayak furnya kayak abu-abu gitu. Yang tadi lo itu bener-bener kayak like apa namanya, bulunya tuh bener-bener warnanya hitam legam, halus gimana gitu, kelihatannya kayak like intelligence wolf.
Okay. No, never mind then. I wanna attack the apa namanya, this zombie then. Pakai short bow lagi.
Yang di sebelah Zephyl.
Di Zephyl, huh? No, I roll.
Yep.
So
That still hit.
Okay. And then
Oh, that still hits. Nice.
Zombie.
gua
Strahd zombie.
damage-nya with apa namanya? Sneak attack. Berapa tuh? 14.
Oke, 14. Can they roll for something? 12.
Damn.
That zombie now lose one arm.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
I will move nowhere. And keeping an eye on apa namanya, the direwolf and the zombies as well, like at the same time. And that is my turn.
Okay. Next we have Zephyl. What you wanna do?
Oh, okay. Oh, why are this zombie looking for me? I'm gonna move again. Why are you looking for
Okay.
me?
The zombie will try to claw you with one arm, but with disadvantage karena armnya tinggal satu.
Yes.
Nope.
Alright. Okay. I'll try to hit you too. Feel the burn of this cold touch.
Nope.
Oh god. And it hits the tree behind him too. Ooh, I apologize, Mr. Zayden. Sorry to mock you before.
Okay, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, so this direwolf will just go here. I think masih bisa kan ya? Yep. Masih
Ih.
satu ini. Masih satu ini sama dia. Just go here.
Mhm.
And then it will try to bite you.
Ooh,
Nope.
tasty.
Nice.
Nice.
This one will go here and will try to bite you with pack tactic.
Oh.
Nope.
Nice.
Oh, I rolled so bad.
Nice.
Okay, next is Mir.
Going like trash.
Within 5 feet of that ship. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm going to look at the wolf and see. This is bad. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the both of the wolves
Okay.
Nice.
in a way that it's not gonna hit any of my teammates.
Okay, it's easily done.
It's-
Is it dexterity? Yeah,
Dex.
dexterity. Oke, gue mulai dari yang di sebelah kiri dulu ya. Dex saving throw, let's go. Boom. Nope, sampingnya.
Nice.
Nope.
Nice.
Nice.
Advantage on all attacks.
Yep.
Samping aja deh.
Nice.
You can see that the wolf are now glowing with pink light because why not?
Oh man, should I leave? Should I risk it? I'm going to stay and hope they don't bite me.
Okay, nice. Next is the zombie. It will make one desperate attempt to claw at Zarovich. Remind me, prone itu disadvantage nggak sih apa enggak? Gue lupa.
Kayaknya biasa.
Disadvantage sih, but you can stand up.
Disadvantage.
Oh
I
iya.
mean,
You
It
can-
cannot stand up.
Disadvantage, but you
Cannot.
can stand up, right?
It cannot stand up
Oh, okay,
because
fine then.
no fit.
The creature has disadvantage then.
Oke.
gue baca dulu.
13? 13 to hit?
I think
Yes,
this-
disadvantage
No.
on attack rolls.
Okay,
13
doesn't
doesn't
hit, right? Okay, so and this one tadi it lose one arm, it will just apa namanya wobble to the nearest person which is you,
Mhm.
and then it will make one desperate claw attack with this advantage because no one arm.
Mhm.
Boom. 11.
Nope.
And then the next
Misses.
one it will make bite attack at you without disadvantage karena still have his head.
Oh.
19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, that's 2 to you.
Oke.
Next, Raden, what you wanna do?
Oh, now I've made
Oh,
my
Ren,
match.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ren.
Hmm?
Can I use? Tapi udah kena sih protection. Tapi ya udahlah, udah it's okay. I think I'm too late. That's okay.
Okay, so it looks like I made my match. And then you will see him like slap both of his fists together. Still. And then
Oh, betul deh.
Ren gedein gua dong.
Yep.
Giant
Ooh.
spike.
Oh,
And then oh kegeser ya. Okay. Then I don't need to move and I can attack the wolves.
Sini aja deh nanti. Okay, you can. Still in your
Okay.
reach.
And then I will. It's an advantage, and I will punch the wolf.
Punch it.
Right.
Sebentar. It just hits.
Nice. And it's a giant strike. Kenapa dua-duanya double? Not one. Bangset, bangset.
It's something.
Yap.
Triple R itu.
Yep.
Udah lah,
Okay.
gua break
It's a
dulu lah.
slap. It's a
But yeah.
slap.
Okay, next is Serafin.
Ini masih hidup. Ren.
RRR, triple R.
Apa namanya? Masih.
I will attack this one
Okay.
again with my.
Okay, si 16 kena.
May you rest in peace. Is it dead?
4 is enough to kill it.
Oh god, thank god.
Okay, and then I will I'll go here then. And as a bonus action, I will cast Sanctuary on Merc.
Oke, Mark. Sanctuary bisa dimunculin itu nggak biar gue juga inget.
Thank
Ini aja
you.
deh. Sip.
Always safe when someone's trying to attack me.
Oke, I see. Kalau gagal gue nggak bisa ini ya, nggak bisa nge-attack lu kan. Sip, sip.
Yep.
Thank you.
Attack orang lain.
Oke,
I look and say thank you.
Okay, next we have Gunawara. What you wanna do?
Ah, damn. Oh, fuck, okay. No. I will just drop my bow and draw out my rapier. And slash the one in front of me, ini. Because I have advantage. I have sneak attack, right? Rapier, then.
Oke,
I roll?
coba ya, roll. You
Yeah.
attack this one, right?
Yang depan sih, yang depan.
Oh, depan.
Iya,
Oh, yeah.
with my
Yeah.
rapier.
You still get a
Tapi
attack.
ngomong suara gue tapi kedengeran kan nih?
Iya, kedengeran.
Agak kupu nih.
Kedengeran.
Kedengeran kok.
Okay, this is my rapier with for that one.
It hits.
This is the damage with the sneak attack,
Nice.
and I will use my bonus action to draw out my dagger from my sleeves and attack that same wolf.
Okay, that's a big. Yeah.
Sorry, no, okay.
11 offhand. It still hits.
And that is
Mostly
the
go to
damage
3.
without
Oh.
the modifier.
Nice. This wolf
So
is
20.
apa namanya? Kesakitan banget pas lo serang 2 kali. Looks very hurt,
Okay.
this one.
And I will not move.
Okay. Next we have Xavier.
Oh, okay. Rake, as I'm standing there, I check out my hourglass and then throw a little bit of dust in it. And as this electrical bolt appears, and I cast Witch Bolt to the wolf that was just shot before.
Oh, nice. Witch Bolt.
First of all, Witch Bolt. Yeah, what is this? Witch Bolt. Oh god. 15 hits, right?
15 hits.
Yeah.
Thank God from the dancing light.
Yep.
Verifier.
Verifier.
Oh, sorry,
Very
Verifier. I forget. 6.
Mhm.
Ya, di wolf sudah sakatul maut. Do you want to do anything else?
Oh, okay. That's it, standing there.
Okay, next is the dire wolf. It will, just for fun, I will just try to attack Merc, but I will roll for wisdom saving throw first. Nope. Okay, it will attack Gunawara then. How? Chomp. Nope.
Nice.
Harry.
The other one will chomp
Do
you
not
as well.
chomp.
So that's 21. 17 piercing and make a strength saving throw, please.
Can I use my
Oh.
sorry.
I think protection you have to be
My-
within 5 feet.
lima,
no?
iya.
5 feet,
I
no?
think
No, Rebuke the Violent.
Oh, redemption.
Ah,
The
What's this?
redemption
Yes,
thing.
yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Apa nih?
30 feet. Harusnya masih bisa sih. Oke.
Sorry, what's this? Si ini sering.
Another wisdom saving throw.
Oke,
But
itu
it still hits, right? Still hits.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
there.
Still
so
hits.
strength saving throw for me.
Kalau gue gagal dia dapat ini ya, dapat equal to the damage is dealt, right? Oke. Kalau sukses setengahnya. Oke, so wisdom saving throw. 16, is it hit? Is it save?
I think it saves.
Save, right?
Thanks.
So I
Yeah.
will.
Half damage
I'll
then.
take half, yeah.
Okay. So half of 13 is 6, which is enough to kill this guy.
Nice.
Wait, did I just kill?
Yep.
Tapi gue masih kena nggak sih, Ren?
Yeah.
I think masih deh.
Masih kena.
Masih.
Gue strength save dulu nih ya.
Yo,
No, I just killed the poor dire wolf.
tapi lo
Wrong
tetap
target ya.
But you are not prone.
Trying to
I'm not prone. Okay,
You are not prone.
Yeah, damn.
Boom. Oke. So, saat si Direwolf ini nyerang lu, mau coba ngebite lu, Gunawara, it hits you, terus saat lu jatuh gara-gara digigit sama dia, dari samping Zarovich, you send your rebuke the violent. How does it look like?
I'm not sure.
Okay, just say you pray to you pray to Ilmater, and then suddenly this divine strike comes from your persons and hit the direwolf, and then the direwolf just and then
Yes.
Dying.
Oh no.
next, Merc, what you wanna do?
Just trying to.
I look at the direwolf and say, I literally do not have any spells. I look at the direwolf and say, well, your friend's dead. Perhaps you should follow him and cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay, so that's so wizard.
Oh, sorry, kepencet 2 kali. 14.
Oke. Sebentar, oke. Start Vision Walker itu nggak perlu dia harus ngerti bahasa lu kan?
Vicious Mockery.
Coba
I don't
dibuka
think
aja.
so.
Oke.
I don't think so.
Description-nya.
It's safe though. Oke.
No, it doesn't say.
Safe.
Yeah.
But it's still safe.
As
Yeah.
long as it can hear ya.
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything else?
I say fuck and just not do anything.
I say fuck.
Okay, next is the zombie. The zombie is dead. This one will try to attack Zarovich.
Oke.
Try to claw at you with disadvantage.
Can try.
Doesn't hit. 17 hit nggak?
Enggak, 18 AC.
Okay, as usual. And then the next one will try to bite you without disadvantage. Nope.
Nice.
Katahin.
Nice.
Roll bad. Okay. Zraden,
What's my shot on him?
Oke, Vander belum balikan ya? We'll just say this.
Dia lagi
Dia
nanggung.
ini aja. Oke, gua bilang dia ini aja.
Atau mau break dulu bisa juga sih.
Oke, tapi nanggung juga lagi ini. Tapi dia udah kasih udah bilang gerakin aja kan, so I will just say Zraden
Spark
will
something.
punch this guy ya. The zombie ya.
Yes.
Yes, bro,
Okay, it's what did he use earlier? Is it grab? No,
Attack.
strike, boom. Strike
Palm
with
something.
15 hits. Okay, you can strike. My God. yang gue roll bagus ya.
Iya.
Yang roll bagus ya.
Sekarang baru max damage nih.
Yang gue roll bagus ya, kesel gue. 17 is not enough to kill it,
Oh, not
but
enough.
sudah sakatul maut.
Alright, well.
Okay, Zarovich, what you wanna do?
I'll attack this one again to
Okay.
end
It's
their
suffering.
suffering.
Okay. $18 hits,
Yeah, and
it's enough to kill this one. Boom.
may you rest in peace.
Says.
And then I will move here
Okay.
and end my
Turn. Okay. Next we have Gunawara. What you wanna do?
I will of course stand up, berdiri, and still looking empty, looking so hollow. Apa namanya? Looking just
Hello.
I stand up quickly and like run away. So I use my bonus action to disengage. Gue
Okay.
nggak bisa klik ini gue. Oh iya. Kan bisa diberdiriin lagi nggak? Ren?
Oh wait. Yeah. Boom.
Okay, I just I disengage like like as quickly as I could, while still looking super empty. And then as if I'm like fearing for my life, cuman like it doesn't show in my face. And I throw my dagger. Using my action.
Okay.
So this is the attack roll. This is the die roll.
It hits.
This is the damage with the sneak attack as well. 13.
13. Okay.
And that is it.
Okay, so before we move to the next turn, gue tadi sebenarnya mau gue berhentiin di Zraden, cuma gue keterusan. Mau kita break dulu aja sambil nunggu si Zraden balik atau gimana? Thunder balik atau gimana?
Sure, why not?
Boleh.
Oke, kita break dulu ya.
Atau terserah sih
Sip.
sampai turn.
Biar
Atau selesain terus break.
Boleh sih sampai
ya,
ini aja.
sambil balik ke ini lagi ya. Oke.
Balik ke Zraden.
Oke. Anyway, Xavier, what you wanna do?
Alright, I'll just do. This is a cold world. Cause your touch against the world.
Akhirnya
Alright.
kena. Oke.
Dive damage there to the roof, and I look back at Empress, the Empress, and I'll say, "You're right there," and I'll cast Healing Word to him. Where is it?
Well, thank you.
So slow. Sorry. 30, 32.
It's something.
Better than nothing. So I thank you.
You good? You good over there? The Empress should not go down that easily.
Thank you. I guess.
Alright, that's it.
Next is the direwolf. The direwolf sees that its friend is dead. Dia ngeliat ke kalian semua. Ada makhluk gede banget di sini. Dia mulai ketakutan, and then it will just try to eat back. They're trying to go. Bentar. Ada
So
yang
we have an opportunity attack, right? I'm
Yeah.
gonna take it. I have
I'm not-
Take it.
I'm not gonna take it.
I do not
let
hit.
it doesn't hit.
I do not.
Udah nggak advantage.
Oh iya,
Oh wait, that's
advantage.
actually true. Yeah,
And you have
I hit now.
you hit
Nice.
now.
Can I protection?
You want to protect the direwolf?
yes.
Why are you?
I mean, you can if you want.
deja vu nih.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Protection.
But do I still hit?
Protection is giving
+5, no?
+5 of disadvantage. Gue lupa.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Advantage
So,
jadi
doesn't
normal jadi 8.
Jadi normal aja 8. Okay, so this is what happened.
I'm
Mark
gonna
pas,
say yeah.
Pas,
Just
yeah.
let
Yeah.
it go.
so pas lo kayak mau you want to swing your rapier at it, lo pas udah mau kena si direwolfnya, lo lihat si Zayvan langsung pakai sirtnya. And then
Do
you
you
don't
not
hit.
know
Oh,
how?
can I
You
say
don't
something
know
to be? Well, it's okay. Fine.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Do you not know how direwolves work or any kind of things?
Well,
like that?
they're just trying to
They're
feed.
gonna come back.
Well, that's where when that happen, we'll figure it out. But just let them go.
So now I want to ask you, do you want to kill this direwolf or do you want to satu party ini kalian semua mau bunuh dia direwolfnya atau just want to let it go? Kalau mau let it go, I will drop the combat now.
If it doesn't hit, I'm not gonna chase.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Apa dah?
that's why I was asking. Do you want to hit it? I asked to Merc
Oh, straight
while
balik ya.
that happened.
I just make a note on my mental note that, about Zarovich. Probably died second.
Okay, so with that, kalian semua biarin direwolfnya pergi, and that's the end of the combat. And also Zarovich inspiration because you stick to your principle.
Wait.
Away.
And then once more, you are back to the... Oh, shit. You are back to the road. Aku balikin kali kalian invest dulu deh kalau gitu.
You, Mr. Zephyr, I guess. Thank you. Seems like
You're still hurt, right?
Yeah, you're still
a
hurt,
little
right?
bit. A little bit.
I'll like how many HP? I will give my own hand.
So
Okay.
how bad I am wounded? So from
Sorry, yeah.
1 to 24.
From 1 to 24.
Sorry itu tadi salah pencet.
Itu joke siapa sih?
Ini apa namanya? From a scale to 1 to 24, how bad are you?
How bad are you?
Berapa tak?
Bentar ya, gua pegel leher gua.
Mau sambil tiduran dulu.
I think he got hit like 13 or something, and then he was healed.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's still missing
I
like
need 10.
10.
I only need 9 to back to full health.
Berapa 10?
Like 9.
Or 9?
I
Yeah, I'll
only
give
need 9.
9. I'll give 9.
Seems trust. All of you.
I hope you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thanks for this. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I hope you don't think
Who are you?
that's
Who are you
bad.
chasing around, Empress?
What?
I saw people who were supposed to be dead.
Oh.
Now we saw zombies. Is this the real life? Or is this a fantasy?
I knew he was coming too fast.
Well, open your eyes.
This is reality.
Oh, well done. Okay.
Bentar, gue keselak bener loh tadi
Is
loh.
there something else I need to punch?
I think perhaps it's best we continue on before more
Again.
things come back.
Okay. And then 1 minute pass, and then I become medium again.
Normal again.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe we should give these people proper burial, you know? They suffered twice in life and in death.
Do I know, Ren?
Mhm.
How do we properly bury an undead? Do we have to burn it?
You can roll your... Let's roll your religion.
Can I roll that?
Of course.
Kita masing-masing roll religion, ntar hasilnya beda semua.
Sorry,
gitu.
I forgot to say guidance.
Oh, no worry.
17 anyway.
Oke, yang lain mau ngeroll?
Fuck.
Yes, I would.
I don't know if I've
I'm good.
encountered
Yeah,
undead before. Though.
I'm more concerned about them not
Actually-
seeing us again than actually thinking that they suffered
Actually-
twice.
Oke deh.
Actually, I'm good.
Okay, so with that, Zarovich, you're not really sure. Kayak lu kayak merasa, aduh harusnya dulu pas lagi kelas apa sih, kelas katekisasi di tempelnya Immortal, gue harusnya masuk ke kelas ini nih, kelas tentang how to handle an undead. Makanya tadi lu kan nggak tahu ini undead sebenarnya masih hidup apa gimana gitu. But Merk, lu kayak sama Strahd, lu kayak as far as you know, different culture has different way to deal with the undead. Kayak you both heard about people's belief that you should burn apa sih undead biar dia nggak bangkit lagi. Lu mesti bakar mayatnya sampai nggak ada sisa. Ada juga yang bilang lu mesti lempar apa sih, kayak kasih holy water dulu biar biar soul of this undead can finally find peace. But most of them just say, yeah, it's an undead, they died, nothing to worry about. It depends on how you want to perceive it. Tapi biasanya kalau undead udah mati, lu bunuh dia nggak bakal bangkit lagi, jelas. Biasanya.
Okay. Maybe we should burn the bodies if you have any.
Yeah, unless anyone got tools. I think we burn.
Also, don't forget you
Yeah,
can.
we can.
Okay, don't forget you can loot if you want.
I do not want to loot undead bodies. I do wanna see if they have any because Zeph found a letter, but do they have any more identifying things?
Okay, you can roll investigation for that.
I'll help
I'm
with that.
I'm more interested on the dire
Guidance.
wolf.
Yeah, if you want to loot the direwolf, you can also try to do that.
Yeah, I just want to keep an eye on like
Do you want to skin it?
my surrounding. Kenapa Den?
Kasih bundle.
Okay.
No, I just want to see if this is like quote unquote normal dire wolf gitu loh.
Okay, okay. If that's what you see, you can roll also investigation.
Okay.
While you roll,
Tadi-
okay.
Can I say I'll help with whichever you want to investigate?
Yang kenapa
Yeah.
kena? Gimana Yur?
Okay. Do you want to help Merc or do
Gitu
you
ya.
want to help Zraden?
I think I said when Merc was saying
Okay, but Zraden
they
you can
want to
roll.
investigate.
You can roll with
Okay.
advantage.
Thanks.
I suppose apa namanya
21.
at any point now gua kasih tahu sih like what I saw before like with the with the intelligent direwolf that I saw and disappeared.
It's different one, right?
Yeah. I mean it's a different one, but I guess the others didn't see it. Ya nggak sih Dan?
Enggak, cuma lu lihat yang lihat.
Ya
Oh,
cuma
it
lu
didn't
doang.
Yeah.
see.
So at one point after the combat, I tell them I told them that that I saw that thing.
Okay.
Hmm.
So with
You think this wolf different than that wolf?
Yes. The one I saw was looking rather intelligent and just bedanya apa lagi Ren?
lu kayak lihat bulunya tuh
Black
bener-bener
fur.
like black, bener-bener hitam legam dan kelihatannya apa ya? Kalau bulu si direwolf ini kan kelihatan kayak hewan liar gitu lah. Kalau itu kelihatannya kayak bulunya halus mengkilat. Ya gitu lah kayak itulah.
From its description, would I know? Like, I think the player knows what it is, but would Mark knows?
I think because it's like too fake dan lu belum lihat juga, it's kinda hard to pinpoint what is.
No. Do I know any intelligent wolves?
Okay. If you ask that,
Like in
probably-
myth or whatever.
Okay. Let's just, you know what? Just roll your nature.
Nature, okay.
Yeah.
I will guide myself.
Or,
I do not know it.
You don't do it. Probably with that 10. Intelligence wolf is kind of hard to tell, but you kind of get. You can have probably. I mean, you from where you came from, you probably have heard about werewolf or stuff like that.
Okay.
Empress, it seems you know your wolves. You wanna help me out?
What is happening? I will say, Mark, lu pas lagi sama Zeviel, kalian berdua investigate the corpses, the undeads, and then you can see that mereka berdua itu kelihatannya again, like I have already told you that they wear clothes that you haven't seen before, and with like very dull color, kayak warnanya kayak abu-abu, very desaturated color gitu loh. Dan lu kayak ngeliat salah satu, jadi kan ada dua mayat, yang satu tuh kelihatan kayak baju commander, yang satu lagi kelihatannya kayak bajunya agak sedikit bagus, itu kelihatan kayak dia agak sedikit lebih berada gitu. Sama you also notice that pas lu coba cari-cari lagi investigasi sekitarnya, lu lihat kayak ada satu kayak bag like tas yang udah tercerai berai gitu isinya. Pas lu lihat kelihatannya isinya tuh kayak baju, terus kayak like you can see that there's a trace of rations yang udah dimakanin sama makhluk-makhluk di hutan ini. So probably it's easy for you to assume that probably dua orang nih on their way.
Any coat of arms?
No, not really.
I will ask. If I think they want to look at the wolf, but I will ask Zeph if he has opened the letter.
I don't think there is a letter, right? Only envelope, right?
Oh, itu ada
Still
isinya sih,
sealed,
masih
no?
seal. It's
Oh,
sealed, it's
itu,
sealed.
oh, okay. I thought it's only the
No.
envelope. All right, I'll open it then.
As you open it, we go to the wolf, guys. Tadi with sorry,
Gue belum nge-roll.
belum lo, silakan.
Gue ngajak si Empress. Kucing.
Oke, tuh. Gimana?
Yeah, I was like, Empress, you seem to know your wolves. You wanna lend me a hand?
Sure, but I don't know that much about wolves. I guess I only saw what I saw. But yes, I will help.
So I roll with advantage, or you wanna
Betul
roll as
sekali.
well?
No, you can roll with advantage.
17.
Oh yeah.
Oke, 17. Sebentar. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Kenapa ini yang keluar? Sebentar ya. Oh, this is wrong. Bentar, sorry. Udah 17 tuh kayak coba mencari tahu kan ini wolfnya seperti apa dan semuanya. Lo lihat ini, this wolf looks like normal wolf. There's nothing strange on this wolf. Dan apa namanya? Lo kayak lihat sih wolfnya ini kalau kalian dari postur dan segalanya kelihatan nih it looks well fed gitu lah, kayak wolf yang dalam kondisi sehat walafiat, makan teratur dan segala macam, but it looks like an ordinary wolf.
Just hungry.
Okay, then I don't know how about the looting system.
If you want to try, let me open it for you. So,
Survival DC 10 plus CR.
gue coba
Okay.
udah show kan. Oke,
Testing checknya pakai apa?
bentar aku kasih lihat dulu. Karena ini adalah it's called as nature. You can make nature check with.
Check.
Let me check its DC.
Okay.
Where is your DC?
Si Empress masih ngebantuin nggak?
Sure,
You
why
can.
not?
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so dire wolf.
You
You
can
can. The DC is 1, so 11. Isinya 11,
Nice.
20. So
Nice.
because it's large,
Mhm.
you take like 2 hours.
Wow.
2
Okay.
hours.
Do
Tapi
we
I will
wanna
just
wait
say,
that long?
I will say karena kalian gue nggak percaya karena kalian berdua sama roll kalian cukup tinggi. I will say like you can take like an hour to loot the dire wolf, and then you get
But what are we doing?
dire wolf.
Why are you asking me to
Okay.
cough?
Gua ini ini.
We are in dire situation.
Whoa.
We need to get anything.
Whoa,
we
there
can
is
have.
a lot.
There is a lot indeed. So you get 1 dire wolf hide. You can be crafted.
Can we get a
Gue taruh party notes sih, apa mau gue masukin
Yeah, party
inventory
notes.
lagi? Inventory. Mau gue pisahin, mau dipisahin apa mau
Boleh,
di
boleh.
satu? Pusat.
ntar aja juga apa-apa Ren?
Oke.
Kan
Iya.
ini gue copy aja dulu.
Okay. Thank you, Ra.
Okay, so you got
Can eat
that.
dire wolf.
Party inventory ya. All player, boom. Nah, udah tuh. Oke, so basically yang kayak hide itu kan bilang you can craft it into leather armor if you can find like a blacksmith. You can try to do that. Itu or leather armor you get, gua roll ini ya. 2d8. Oke, so you got 12 dire wolf kit.
Nice.
Oke, bisa jadi arrow sama apa namanya? Bisa jadi arrow terus bisa apa namanya? Bisa nambahin damage on hit. Sama you get 2d6.
Good.
You
We
get
can
12
eat dire
rations.
wolf.
Oke.
Full rations.
Gini aja roll
Almost to the
gua
bones.
Gini aja roll
Clean.
gua bagus. Gini aja roll gua bagus. Kesel.
Clean to the bone.
Eh.
You're feasting tonight.
So you get nih ya 1 dire wolf hide. Terus you get 12 dire wolf teeth. And then you got 12 rations.
Okay.
Sip. Oke, basically
When they take
yeah,
an hour, right?
take an hour. Basically kalau worth it karena Gunawara kan lo pakai arrow, you can use you can like spend your time buat apa namanya? Buat pasangin ke bow lu gitu. Ke anak panah lu gitu. Buat tambah. But itu
Yeah,
takes you time gitu lah.
it's just gonna apa namanya ini aja kan. Nambah amunition gua aja kan, like it does no additional attack or anything.
No, but you get more damage so ya.
Cuma plus
Nambah
damage on
damage,
hit
no.
doang.
Kenapa?
Cuma
Tambahin
nambah
damage.
damage.
Nambah damage aja.
Berat.
But it will take time. So
Can we read the
oh wait ya, pas kalian itu you see this.
And just a really quick question.
Sure.
Bisa ini nggak sih apa namanya? Ambil recover ini gua, arrow gua yang.
Oh bisa. You know what, karena gua ini apa namanya? Ini aja apa namanya? You don't roll anything, you can take back your arrow.
Alright, thanks. It was only 2.
Okay. Red kayak while everyone is doing their stuff, I will burn the
Itu.
dead bodies and the remaining of the wolf
Oke.
together.
While you do that, Zeviel sama Merk, you write a letter. So it's threats. Hail to thee of Mike and Feller. I, a lowly servant of Barovia, send honor to thee. We plead for thy so desperately needed assistance. The love of my life, Irena Koliana, has been afflicted by an evil so deadly that even the good people of our village cannot protect her. She languishes from her wound, and I would have her saved from this menace. There is much wealth in this community. I offer all that might be had to thee and thy fellows if thou shalt but answer my desperate plea. Come quickly, for her time is at hand. All that I have shall be thine. Kolyan Indirovich, Burgomaster.
Well, that's
That is pretty intense, I must say. So it seems that these folks were messengers trying to get this.
that's interesting. Yes.
To who?
Where is this place?
Yeah, when you were researching about the mist, did you ever heard about a place called Barovia?
I don't think so.
If
I was researching about.
like do I know anything about Barovia as well?
Nope.
Nah, no. I that's why I was just asking questions. I know that none of us knows.
Trying to make conversation.
What I know is the mist just, jumped us through several planes, dimensions, if I may call it, in my place, and that's it. We are in completely different realm from where we came from. And apparently, this place right here is called Peruvia. That's one mystery solved.
We are in a different plane.
I know.
Is this fantasy?
Well, open your eyes and see.
Not fantasy. It's reality.
I hate you.
Well, perhaps if we go to this, seems like a rich man. Maybe
Mama, I
we-
just killed a wolf.
Why do you are you so concerned about the wolves, Mrs. Zarafin?
It's just
I mean-
a wolf.
Yeah, but they're probably just trying to feed.
Well, yeah, we are
Well-
trying to not to be their feed. I think that's acceptable.
Do you want to be eaten?
No, but yeah, we don't really have to kill them as well.
Well, we can if we want to feed ourselves. Here, I prepared food, and I like hand out the rations gitu.
I mean,
Ooh,
Is it
nice
even
work.
I think we have to cook it.
Apa?
And is it even cooked the ration? I think.
I
Just
don't
I mean,
think so.
just
I can cook it if
I mean,
That's
that's
what if
fire.
we
And then lo kan
what if
lagi
we
bakarin.
first get away from here? I don't think it's wise to stay here.
Yeah, we've been staying here for an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
they're doing that. I mean,
Exactly.
sure, it's get boring anyway, so
Well-
we can.
We don't actually know what time it is, and I really don't want to be out here when it's
Right.
dark.
Mr. Zephyr,
I mean,
you seem to
it's
know a
already
lot
dark.
It's dark. What do you
about
mean?
this. Please lead the way. We
Darker.
need to find people who knows how to get us back.
Yes,
Then
yes,
we
yes.
can continue walking. There's only one way.
These corpses come from that way. We shall go that way.
Very well. Please lead the way. By the way,
Me?
Just give me one minute, and I will pray for the dead bodies and wolf before leaving.
All right.
I start
We'll
walking. I start walking.
Zaraman,
I wait for him.
as you pray, you kind of feel that usually you have pretty good connection to your deity, to Ilmater, and you usually feel his presence when you pray. But right now, you don't feel his presence at all.
ini kan Raiden ya, apa nih
Eh,
kasih siapa?
Zaravin, sorry.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. You don't feel his presence at all.
Again, Mother, Raiden. Okay.
Yeah. But when but
What?
as you're like panicking because you cannot feel your gut, but pas lo kayak coba try your but somehow you can still feel his power. Look, you're pretty sure that you can still do your paladin thing, but besides that, you don't hear his voice, you don't feel his presence at all, and it's disconcerting, to say the least. Like this is the first time you feel like this in a long time.
You good, Mr. Zarapin? Done praying? You don't look too well. If I see your face.
Yes. I'm good. Yeah, we can. I think we can go. The rest is already leaving.
Well, let's go then.
We need to get out of here as soon as
What is-
possible.
You're whispering, I can hear you.
Also, Zephiel, pas lo kayak lagi situ, you can also like maybe because sebelum ini lo kayak otak lo kayak masih high wire, kayak ini di mana tadi gue lihat, tadi dua slide itu siapa, terus gue habis ketemu direwolf, terus setelah 1 jam lo di situ like chilling or reading the letter, lo kayak baru nyadar, usually you can kind of feel the presence of your deity as well, but right now lo kayak wait, you cannot feel her. Kayak, wait, tapi pas lo coba your cleric flower masih, you can still cast your cleric spell.
Healing word, yes.
You can still do that, but lu kayak ngerasa, wait, why you cannot, lu kayak nggak ngerasa, kayak, you kind of feel, kayak selama ini you don't really feel like truly alone, but like lu kayak ngerasa, wait, you cannot feel her presence anymore.
I think knowing that Zeph just continue to be like as cheery as he can to like enlighten himself, like try to make himself happy as he can, like to max what he's feeling underneath. But yeah, I mean, as the people are moving, Zarapin is behind him. He's just continue chatting and talking to himself, or casually or occasionally talking to Mr. Zarapin. Just small talk and stuff.
Okay. So, you guys continue to walk. And, oh wait. Sebentar. This is wrong. Oke. Kira-kira sekitar 1 jam lagi kalian berjalan di situ. Like it's starting to get, lu kayak nih kayaknya langit makin lama makin gelap nih, benar-benar mulai makin gelap lagi. lu kayak ngerasa you think that it's not possible to the sky to get darker, but it is. Dan akhirnya nggak lama kemudian lu lihat kayak di depan, kayak di seberang lu, you see this the fog spill out of the forest, and then it start to swallow the road behind you, and ahead you see this jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides. You see a high stone how to pronounce this. You see these high stone walls looming gray in the fog. A huge iron gate hangs on the stonework, and then there's dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. There are these two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gates. Their heads are now lying among the weeds at their feet. You see this.
Tapi kepalanya itu
Salah.
yang
You see
yang
this.
lepas itu, like is it like being cut off? Oh, okay.
You see this. So you see this very high wall, dan the gates gatesnya udah rusted gitu, udah rusted.
Tapi kita ngelihatnya gelap ya.
Dan kedua kepalanya tuh udah jatuh di tanah. Dan di depan gatesnya itu you see pas kalian mendekat, gates itu kan tadi kan ketutup. Pas kalian mendekat tuh gatesnya pelan-pelan kebuka gitu sendiri. And behind the gates you see there is this black carriage. Kucing turun. Like a black, ada satu carriage warna hitam. Dan satu carriage warna hitam, dan di depan carriage itu ada satu wanita. Dan di sampingnya ada satu wanita yang berdiri, di sampingnya ada tiga anjing besar. Dan kelihatannya wanita ini dari jauh lu lihat, kelihatannya dia kayak pakai kelihatannya kayak pakai gaun yang bagus gitu. Dan kelihatannya dari postur tubuhnya dia kelihatannya kayak dia lagi nungguin kalian gitu di balik gerbangnya itu.
Hey, stop. Walk.
Do not like. I also stop walking.
Well, why do we stop? Why don't we continue into the gate?
I stop
Someone's
and
waiting
then
for us.
I look back, and then I look forward. Yeah, but there's no other choice, huh?
I will use my divine sense again, Ren.
Ping, undead.
This person is undead.
But we must approach in caution. Do you tell us then?
Yes.
You do.
My grandma once told me, ABC, always be cautious.
Can't argue with that with your grandma, I suppose.
I cannot relate.
Okay, as you like stands there wondering kayak bickering, maju nggak, you see that this woman, you can see that she is wearing this like a golden headdress gitu. And sorry because I will not show the picture for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Ya, masih nunggu ini
But like,
Dan lu
yeah,
lihat kayak dia kayak perawakannya adalah dia ada wanita yang cukup tinggi, mukanya kulitnya agak sedikit like agak gelap gitu. Terus with a very high cheekbones, matanya sangat tajam. Dia pakai dia kayak pakai jewelry gitu, golden jewelry on her around her neck, on her kayak dia pakai kayak semacam like a head not a crown sih, kayak
Tiara gitu.
tiara gitu. Dan bajunya juga sangat it looks like very fancy gown gitu. Terus dia bilang with a very calm and regal voice itu, and just says on behalf of Count Strahd von Zarovich, I, Lord Mila Filozofic, welcomes you to the land of Barovia. Please, come inside.
What are you?
Yes, we are visiting.
Ludmilla
Yes.
who?
Oh.
Ludmilla who?
Ludmilla, let me...
What are you?
Ludmilla Filiesev. Nah, that's her name.
We are visiting. Yes, thank you for welcoming us.
Are you the one who took us here with the mist?
I have no control over the mist.
Apa katanya, sorry?
I have no control over the mist.
Can I inside check that, Ren?
You can.
Kalau ngomongnya pakai karakter.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Uh,
You are
20.
pretty sure that
Yes.
she's telling the truth, but from her apa sih kayak her overall body language, she doesn't look hostile. Dia kayak typical bangsawan yang kayak trying to be polite, dan you can see that when she says Strahd von Zarovich, dia kayak suaranya penuh dengan rasa respect yang itulah kayak penuh rasa kagum dan segala macam gitu ke that
Is
guy.
that lord of yours can control the mist?
Count von Zarovich is the ruler of this land.
Let me
Well,
ask
can
you
we
this
meet
one.
him?
In due time, but for now, please come in and then I will escort you to the nearest village. It's going to be dark soon.
So
That's very nice of you.
You said you are the one who welcomed us.
That is correct.
Then
So you know we are coming.
That is
Wait,
correct.
and you know about the mist.
That is correct.
Then who is the
One
one
more time in your room.
Where is one who say goodbye? If I want to fuck off back to my place.
That will be Count von Zarovich, but I would advise you not to do that.
Why?
Why should I heed your advice?
Because the last people that come here from the mist, they don't meet a good end when they try to fight against the Lord.
Oh, we're not trying to fight. We just want to get out.
Maybe in due time,
to talk.
in due time you can find the way out. But for now, if I may, maybe I advise you to step into the carriage so we can go to the village of Barovia. It's going to be dark soon, and then the roads
Yes.
in this place is not safe once it's dark.
We need information too, so I'll go and do that. I'll just step onto the carriage.
Okay, so you see
With
this.
her.
Yeah,
I do
follow
not
that.
want. I look at they're following, and then I look at Strahd and how are you really taking the carriage? This suspicious undead person.
Ren,
No
Yeah.
shit, it is suspicious. But look around.
sorry Ren.
Yeah?
Do my PC know about vampires?
you can roll like nature if you want. Just to
Yeah.
see kan lo kan ini adalah humanoid undead yang kelihatannya mulus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mulus.
I'm just
Okay.
I
wondering,
mean, she's not like. She just seems polite and
Okay, you
respectful,
can
right?
see,
now,
yeah, you
right?
can see that there are some undead that fits this description. Probably a vampire, but you're not quite sure if she is like, you know that vampire, ada vampire lord, ada vampire spawn, ada vampire consort, ada macam-macam, but you're not quite sure which one is she. But she's probably a vampire.
okay, so
Most
yeah, I
certainly
just
a
want to make
vampire.
sure because the undead that we fought before they don't have like self awareness, tapi yang ini kan bisa ngomong.
You're not quite sure. Pokoknya guys, yeah, probably you have heard that there is vampire spawn, but most vampire spawn that you know is ada yang mindless monster, ada juga yang normal-normal aja. Tapi yang jelas kalau apa namanya, yeah, maybe you're not quite sure ya which one is she. Certainly a vampire.
Okay.
Terus si Lutfina cuma bilang, if you don't want to travel with the carriage, I understand. But it will take 3 hours from here to village of Barovia. It's your choice. Terus abis dia bilang cocor, dia kayak balik lagi masuk ke dalam carriage gitu, terus tuh kayak duduk, pintu kebuka gitu, kayak nungguin kalian mau masuk atau enggak, terserah kalian.
We should just take the carriage.
Yeah.
I think. Well.
Yes, come on, guys, get inside.
We don't know their
Inside.
intention, but if they want to hurt us, they would have done it already.
It's gonna be fine.
I
We just
doubt
need information.
I'm going to most likely to be dead number 3 and upgrade Sephiel to most likely not to be dead number 2.
Is that what you do now?
Yes, it's a thing now. I don't know how this is a thing. It's a
Bold
thing
of you to assume you die last, huh?
now. Oh no, I'm number 1.
Oh, you're
I'm number 1. We are number 1.
So yeah,
Yeah, I'll go to the carriage.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
the last 2 to come will be me and Merc, unless siapa namanya Empress juga.
I guess I'm
But-
just quite tired to make a decision, so I just follow who I think is the most intelligent among us.
Okay.
Ooh.
I've been following Zephyl since.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I will before we go in, I'll tell I'll like apa namanya, whisper to Merc, just always be on guard. There is no doubt that this is suspicious, but we have no choice.
I will remember. ABG always guard.
ABOG.
Yes, or ABC is my grandma said. And then I walk in.
Yeah, I walk in as well.
I think inside, Zephyl has begun opening a book, like a storybook, and begin reading already.
Oke. Pas lo kayak
Enjoy that.
pas lo kayak masuk, pas di jalan ke arah carriage, you hear a voice in your head, in your ears, just says, so you're going to trust that woman.
To whom? To me only?
Enggak sih, Merc doang denger ada suara itu. So you're going to trust that woman now.
Merc.
I just look to my side
Oh,
and
Merc.
roll my eyes as if saying like, obviously not. But I don't say anything.
Merc and their imaginary friends.
Oke. Pas kalian udah masuk, the carriage is pretty big. Kalian berarti ada 6 orang di situ. Semua kalian bisa masuk dengan nyaman. The interior of this black carriage is very lavish, very mewah.
Sorry, Ren.
Ya.
Sorry motong. Do I know that vampire is an undead?
Yep. You do.
Okay. Then most likely I will know that she's a vampire.
You will know that this is a vampire.
Okay. I will be extra on guard.
Yeah, you don't need to roll. You really know this is a vampire.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. You didn't, eh? You didn't
Yeah.
tell
But
anyone.
you said she's undead,
I
right?
only said she's undead, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I didn't say.
Yeah.
I'm also just guessing, see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't guess. I know.
I don't know. You know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Ren.
mean, yeah, I'm guessing.
Then can I ask also? I mean, it's not included in like my character concept. That's why I asked. Have I encountered undead in my world?
I don't know. Have you? You know what? Let's roll your
Have you?
history.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
roll your
that's-
history.
Have you?
I want that to be decided by
Let's be decided by the dice roll.
But my die roll actually. That's why. History. Is that good?
Nope.
Wow.
No.
Again, another 1 and 20. What is your
Whoa.
rolls?
Nice.
What is your rolls?
Balance in all things.
That's another thing. Anyway, this is the first time you encounter any kind of undead.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
It's
Pasca.
pretty fair. I was gonna say that, but then.
Oke, so as kalian udah masuk ke dalam carriage, akhirnya pas kalian udah masuk semua, carriage-nya ditutup. Tadi kan dia ada tiga anjing gede kan yang ngikutin dia. Sekarang anjingnya tuh kayak sampai carriage-nya jalan, anjingnya 3 tuh ngikutin carriage kalian dari belakang. So, selama kalian jalan situ,
Ada.
Ludmila will just says, and so, if you have any questions, I might have the answers, but please understand that I cannot answer all your questions.
Why? Why can't you answer? I
So-
can't.
Are you a courtier of the?
Yes, what is your job?
Me, a courtier? ketawa gitu gimana sih? No, my dear. No, my dear.
Pocket pistol.
I have the honor to be the wife of the count himself. So I will
Who is sending him?
So I will advise you not to lay any harm on me. If
The
you
count is sending his own wife to fetch random people from the gate.
Well, my dear, if you have lived for so long, sometimes a menial task like this
What?
is exciting. We
So
didn't-
long.
That must mean we are
Look
under
more.
guests.
You don't look more than 20.
Oh, thank you. You really know how to please the woman's heart.
How?
Of course.
How did you live so long? How long? How long have you lived?
It's
More
not
than
very.
That's pretty rude
I mean-
to ask her age like that.
I'm not saying this, but I
Empress.
already told you guys that
Yeah.
she's an undead. So
Boy, it's not
Yeah, I haven't encountered.
polite. It's not polite to ask a woman about her age.
Well, it is also not polite to drag people out of their place.
I have so many
Is-
questions.
are- I just have one question. Are we still in Faerun? Is this place in Faerun?
What's
What
a
is
fair?
Faerun? Jing.
Wait,
I think
you guys aren't from Faerun? Where are you guys from? And where is this?
I'm from
This is
India.
Barovia, right?
I mean, yeah, but where is Barovia? Like, what continent is Barovia in?
Barovia is in Barovia, my boy. You don't need to concern yourself with that. What you need to think about is, you are here. And you might as well try to make this new place your new home.
What are you saying? We cannot go back to where we're from.
You can try. But as far as I know,
Well,
no one
then
can.
what kind of community, what kind of people live here? Like, how do they live? How do they live?
What is the biggest city? The biggest place? Attraction?
Yeah,
Make
places
up-
of interest. Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Places
Where
of
can one find powerful magic items?
the place
sort of
of interest, you will find that. Wait, what I'm doing? Okay, as you go here, I will finally show you the map of Barovia.
Hallelujah.
So many questions.
Ting, ting, ting. Kita di kanan bawah.
Barovia.
Nah, ini dia.
Gila gede banget.
Yoi.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Zubik.
Okay, so you're still here. For now. Oh, wait. Okay. Terus dia bilang, if you want to know about the places of interest you ask, well, of course, is Castle Ravenloft itself. It's quite a magnificent view. But if you want to know the biggest city, there's Valaki. It always
What is
have
that?
a lot of interesting festivals. It's each week, so you probably want to visit that. But right now, we
that?
will go. We are heading to the village of Barovia. The peoples there are quite friendly.
The village of Barovia in the land of Barovia.
Mhm.
It's not
Hold
very
on, you haven't
creative.
answered my question.
And what it is, my boy?
I mean, you can
you-
ask away.
You asked me about my age, and I only give you the answer. It's not polite.
No. Anjing gue lupa sumpah. Okay.
You ask, you cannot go back.
Yeah, why? What do you mean? Like, cannot go back to where we were from. Itu dia belum jauh kan?
Yeah, well, boy, you look tired.
I am indeed.
Have you tried
Tell
to?
us about the
how-
mist.
We all
how-
are.
No, lots about the mist. I have so many questions right now.
So many questions. Maybe in due time you will find the answer. And it's because, as I said, you will need to make this place your new home.
And how do you live that long? Where can I learn this power?
Tadi kenapa?
And why have you lived that long? Where can I learn this power?
Oh, if you really want to know, maybe you can try to talk with the Lord himself. It's the gift that he bestowed on me, you see. This everlasting youth.
You
Then
Sorry, bentar. Dan lu tadi kasih tau kita di Undead kan akhirnya?
Iya,
Iya,
sebelum gue
Undead,
ngasih
iya.
dia ada, tapi gue nggak bilang dia vampire.
Hampir atau apa ya? Sure. Okay.
The-
Carry on.
It seems that the Count has tremendous power.
Oh, he does.
How does
very generous.
How does one get into his favor or his good side?
Well, one, do not interfere with his business. So many outsiders like you tries to do that, tries to meddle with his business, and he doesn't like it.
I assume if the Lord itself is interested in us, he will come for us.
Well,
Is it?
Well, yeah, of course. Well, he does send me to you.
Yes, but how does one gain his interest?
Well, if you really want to know, you can try to visit Castle Ravenloft and see if he's
It's a
going to
ca-
accept you or not.
Exactly, it's a
But-
castle. I assume that not everyone is invited in.
Well,
I
maybe
thought
if you
I thought-
does something interesting that will
he
catch
he
his
sent.
interest.
I thought he sent you to fetch us, but why is he not meeting us? That's kind of weird.
That's where
Very
you're wrong.
fair.
That's where you're wrong, boy.
He's a count. He must be busy.
First,
Yeah,
that's
but
true.
why would
but
even fetch us in the first place? Like, I thought he was interested in us or something.
and that's where you're wrong, my boy. You're wrong to assume that he doesn't know where you are. You're wrong to assume that he's not watching you. He's here.
Where?
He is the land, and he is the ancient.
So
He knows
what is this
everything.
business that we should not interfere?
His
Well,
Barovia.
yeah.
I thought his name was what's called Strahd or
Strahd.
something.
Terus dia pas bilang sama dia kayak lu liat kayak mukanya langsung kayak glaring at you and say, "How dare you
Von
say that?
Zarovich.
It's remember
Strahd
his
von
name, yeah. Remember his name. His name is Count Strahd von Zarovich."
That is quite a
I'm
long
sorry,
name.
this name is not common in where I'm from, so pardon my rudeness.
Apologies, my lady. Surely understand we are all in a bit of a shock.
We are foreigners here, you know.
Terus dia kayak pas lagi dia kayak mulai kayak trying to regain her composure and just say, I understand. I'm sorry for my outburst.
Understandable. Well, one more question from me. I've heard rumors, and I am kind of interested in this news as well. There are rumors there are evil around Barovia. Do you have any information on that? Do you know anything about that?
So you said there is evil in this land, but isn't that what happens in every land across the world and realms? There is always evils lurking in the heart of every man, every mortals, in every corner. No one is
That is
safe
very
from
true.
evil.
Oh,
It's not
all
wrong.
right. Different question then. Are there specific evil that's been lurking in Barovia? I heard that we before you welcome us, we've seen a lot of people in the meadows before got eaten. Do you know anything about that? Do you
Well,
just allow the
it's-
citizens of Barovia to be eaten?
It's just the nature of the world, boy.
I look at
And animals need to eat. And if you're
I look
not
at Xavier.
if you're not smart enough to guard your back, you might get eaten by the wolf.
I look at Zephiel and think like I cannot believe
Oh.
that someone as smart as he is doesn't understand that the land is the evil.
Terus pas udah kayak gitu lo kayak lihat, and here we are. Terus in front of you see this pemandangan di pemandangan bahasa show to player, boom.
Where is the view?
Cing.
Wow.
So you see this, bentar ya. Bentar. So you see that tall shape looms out of the dense fog, and then you see the muddy ground under apa sih? Tadi kan lo jalannya kan becek, sekarang udah mulai jadi wet cobblestones, and then you see this village like ya ini kelihatan lebih kayak desa gitu. A big desa yang cukup besar, but not really that big to be called a town. Dan lo lihat rumah-rumahnya itu masing-masing jendelanya itu kelihatannya banyak yang di board up gitu, kayak ditutupin papan,
Dipalang-palangin ya.
dipalang-palangin, terus kayak si lampunya banyak yang lampunya nggak semuanya nyala. Dan pas kalian datang itu sekarang tuh udah mungkin sekarang baru kelihatan this is like it's getting properly dark now, so probably close to like let's just say close to 7 PM gitu, saya 6 PM gitu. Dan pas kalian datang sana tuh pas sama orang-orang kelihatan kayak mereka tuh baru pulang dari melakukan pekerjaan mereka, entah mereka jadi petani atau mereka kayak pemburu dan segala macam, mereka kayak baru pulang. Dan pas kereta Black Carriage ini datang, lu lihat orang-orang itu langsung pada make a way for the carriage, terus mereka kayak pada nunduk gitu, kayak bow down to the carriage gitu, kayak mereka tahu nih carriage punya siapa dan mereka sangat hormatin gitu. But you can see that there are a bunch of dull looking people, mukanya kayak capek semua dan segala macem.
Are they like living people?
Are they like
You can roll perception if you want.
She said that the people here were nice or kind of something.
Friendly?
And
Friendly.
And it doesn't look like that, right?
Betul sekali.
wait, can I use Divine Sense again?
Sure.
Yeah,
Everybody.
I'm not gonna guide myself because I do not want her to see that.
Oh wait, ya, sorry. Zran tadi lu nanya apa ya, gue lupa.
Iya, gue tadi nanya.
I'm sorry.
So you said before that we should not interfere with the count's business. What is the business?
First, there is also always a business of collecting tax, apa sih, mengambil pajak dari masing-masing kota. Please do not interfere with that. And sometimes when the Lord shows his interest on an object or a subject, you will know. And when it happens, do not mess with him.
Ren, itu dari Divine Sense can I know like if the people
Bentar, sorry dan sebelum lanjut
Oh,
ke
okay,
situ, I have more questions.
Don't forget
So,
about raise hand ya.
oh right.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
forgot to.
Silakan.
Gue juga lupa.
What I'm
So,
It's still your turn.
so your lord took us here. Why?
Let's just say we have lived here for a very long time. This is a big place, but with small numbers of citizens. Sometimes we want more people to populate the land. So sometimes the mist takes the people into this land. But if you are here, if the mist takes you, if the mist took you here, then there must be something in your persons that speaks to this place. There must be some dark secrets inside each of you. Either it's a sin, a guilt.
So you just kidnap people to be your citizen?
Well, it's more like we give a place to those who got lost in the mist. The mist took you, and then we just accommodate you here. Like I said, there must be a reason why you're here.
It controls the mist.
Sorry, kenapa?
So,
What controls the mist?
Oh, it's something that I don't even know. But I
Not
believe,
even.
I believe the Lord Himself controls it.
can I insight that one?
Of course.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Basically, I don't trust vampires anyway, so whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever she says to you, you know that lie.
Yeah.
She's trying to manipulate us, lie.
Yep.
Hmm.
Whatever you say, bitch, gitu.
Yeah.
So
I think Zarfin races.
yeah, last question dari gua. So you don't plan to harm us?
I don't have a reason to harm you, at least for now. Okay, Zarovich?
Aduh, gue lupa.
itu tadi yang defense sense.
Defense sense,
defense
ya? Oke, defense sense.
Yes.
Gue lupa, defense tuh 60 feet. Kalau ke
Iya.
blok nggak ini kan ya?
Kalau ke blok nggak ke
Basically,
Tadi kan
you can only
kita bisa lihat
see-
dari
Iya.
dari jendela yang
Iya.
orang-orang di luar itu.
Ya, basically pas lu kesini dalam 60 feet, lu cuma bisa ngerasa undeadnya dia. But karena bangunan-bangunan sini semua dari batu-batu semua kan, batu-batu semua. So you're not really sure if there is undead 60 feet behind the
The
walls or
people
something.
outside,
But the people outside doesn't feels like they are undead.
they are not undead, okay. But are they looking poor?
You can everyone roll perception belum tadi?
Udah tuh.
Udah kan ya?
Udah.
Udah
And you
jelek-jelek.
roll very
Lumayan jelek.
bad. You roll very bad. Kalau lu lihat sekitar sih kayaknya kelihatan kayak commoner aja sih, kayak commoner biasa. You're not really sure if they are poor or not.
Okay.
You're not sure standar poornya tempat ini kayak apa.
Yeah, but I know for sure that Strahd is taking tax from these people, these poor people.
It's poor people. Okay, so
So I don't like Strahd.
nice.
Udah, that's it. That's it for me.
Okay, Gunawara, do you have any question?
Never mind, udah terjawab.
Okay. So, here we are. Terus lo
I think
kayak
Mereka.
oh, Mereka juga,
Yeah,
sorry.
fair.
Okay.
Just when we are going out.
Ayo kamu keluar kan? Oke, sip.
Oh,
Lo lihat sekarang kereta berhenti dan you are now like dulu berhentiin kayak di satu tempat ke satu gedung gitu. Kelihatannya kayak looks like the hub of this village. Soalnya kalau kelihatan kayak lampunya tuh nyala, terus kayak ada orang yang masuk ke situ keluar. Terus kalian lihat tuh kayak ada pelang nama, tulisannya Blue Water Inn. Bisa deh, Blue Water Inn kan lagi? Iya. Ya Blue Water Inn. Terus pas kalian saya berhenti, pintunya dibuka, ada yang buka gitu dari luar. You see that kusirnya ngebukain pintu. Terus kayak bilang, apa sih? Dia cuma bilang, good luck with your venture here.
Lady, before we part, would you do me a favor?
It depends, but
Just
go
a
on.
small favor. I pull out my deck of cards and I say, do you mind taking a card from this deck? Just for me to remember you.
Oke. Terus dia kayak ngambil satu.
Okay, you roll it.
Iya.
D20.
D20.
16? What did she get?
Oh no!
Suspense.
What did she
I
get?
pull out a card, and I don't know if I want to tell to her, but I pull it. She pull it out, and she sees the Fool reversed.
Oh my.
Wow, nice.
That's it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Terus
So
pas
that's
kalian
what you call her now,
pas dia udah mulai
the
turun,
fool.
sebelum mau turun, Zarovich dia kayak nyetopin lu. Boy, that's
What?
that's an interest. You look interesting.
I mean, it's not the first time people say that.
Wow.
I know. You said you're from Faerun, is it?
Yes, that's where I'm from.
Terus sama itu kayak mendekat ke arah lo gitu. Dia bilang, do you know what you are?
I don't, but I know why I'm here. Not here in Barovia, but
That's
Yeah.
Is one of your parents looks like you? You don't look like you are full. Elf. Dia kayak ngomong elf itu kayak nggak terima gitu kayak elf. You don't look like full elf. Is one of your parents?
yes, I'm a half elf.
Gua langsung,
Is she a human, by the way? She's
She
human,
looks human.
right?
She looks human.
gua pas dia mulai ngomong sama si Zarovich langsung kayak siap-siap gitu di belakangnya Zarovich, like very closely. Like don't you do shit to this guy gitu loh, you know? Gua just standing behind him, looming.
Possessive.
So where is your parent? The ones that is it like you? The elf that looks like you?
I don't know. I lost my parents when I was very young.
Oh, is there anyone like you? A dark-skinned elf with dark charcoal hair. Is there anyone like you in your
That-
place?
Not that I have encountered one, but I've heard about drows.
I
Is
don't
this
know.
your master's or your interest?
Like I said,
Have you ever
boy,
encountered?
do not interfere with the business of the Lord. It also includes my business.
Have you ever encountered someone who look like me
Terus
in
dia-
this land?
Pas dia gitu dia kayak lu liat kayak mukanya agak senyum sedikit and just says, well, if you really want to know, I would advise you not to go to the Vistani camp near Valaki. I cannot guarantee what they will do to you. But anyway, welcome. Like I said, welcome to Barovia and please enjoy your stay. Habis itu dia kayak ngusir
Yes,
kalian.
thank you.
Ngusir kalian terus habis itu Claire jalan lagi gitu.
Kristalik kan.
Stretch.
We
will
hear
leave.
all of this,
Well,
right? It
yeah.
wasn't a private
Hey.
conversation.
No.
A mental note about what is that?
Gue kayak ngeliat nih tiba-tiba nih kenapa sih cewek ini nanya-nanyain ke Zarovich intens. Pokoknya itu kayak mukanya intens banget tuh kayak
Intense.
kayak interogasi tuh. Lu ada yang kayak lagi nggak sana? Gimana lo gini. Very intense.
Pas
Yeah,
kita
by the way,
balik.
this is my secret. I mean, it's not really a secret because you can see it.
Langsung di display. Oke, wait.
I mean, I don't really,
Yeah.
like in character, I don't really like. Probably I won't notice. Like,
Yeah, I'm just letting the
Yeah.
player.
Yeah.
We are just chilling,
well,
I mean, I don't think no
enjoying
one else is from Faerun,
village.
right?
No.
Yeah,
Yep.
Nope.
I don't think
really.
I don't think Jauh is treated like it is in Faerun. So for me, it's like no big deal.
yeah, like I just,
You're like bleary-eyed. Everything is new.
you're just, you're like,
Okay, so as you're talking to yourself, wondering why you're here, what is this place, who is that woman, who is that Strahd von Zarovich, why is the woman so interested in Zaravin's elf heritage, and that's where we're going to leave this session. Yay!
Hey,
Yay!
God. Okay then, so that's it. Before we finish, ada yang mau ditanya lagi nggak sebelum gua close sesi ini? Ada yang perlu gua luruskan
Iya,
gitu?
bisa.
Ada yang perlu gua luruskan dulu gitu atau apa gitu?
not for me, I guess.
Shout out for Reina for drawing my token.
Oh yeah.
Yeay.
Semuanya
Shout out.
boleh di ini nggak? Boleh
Ya,
di.
ntar aja, gua udah gua mesti itu cover lagi. So anyway, shout out to me, shout out to Vander's friends who make this token.
iya, Ndok,
So,
ntar gue titip
Ya, ntar tutup aja.
IG-nya di
Ya, ntar kalian bisa cek link buat artis-artisnya
Yeah.
di deskripsi di bawah. But for now, that's it. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye.